Where we last left off, you had
Nope.
you had you
At the Simon and it was like
where we last left off, you had all made your way through the first floor of the temple, seeing broken structures all around. The statues you found on the ground just kind of shattered in all places. When you entered the rooms, you felt a various sense of emotions. One of you walked out of your room, glowing runes on their face, glowing the weapon in their hand, glowing a dull white, or just a dull, heated metal. As you proceeded to make your way down the stairs, a few of you, one of you having issues getting through the barrier. You managed to eventually press your way in. As you enter the temple, one of you, a bit more perceptive than the rest, notice wall, and it just seemed a millimeter out. As you pressed against it, it managed to open. As you did so, you found a hallway leading to a room or a hallway with people praying against the wall or a mural of the entire wall with people praying towards it. As you entered again, you again sense another hidden doorway behind the wall again. As you press open this doorway, though, you find a very familiar figure behind there, a very childish-looking figure sitting upon a throne, bright white hair, cheeks that are show a bit of blush to them. Even though it's pure, the stones are pure white. It's a bit offset to where you can still get the details of mannerism, but they look almost made of flesh. As they immediately pointed and attacked the party. As after that, a bit of combat ensued, which went fairly interesting. As you managed to strike down the statue in relative quick fashion, as you decided to close both doors. There's one sitting behind you, feeling flushed and shut, as you decided to take the short rest. What 2 minutes into the rest, the door opens up and you see a figure standing before you. You.
he's starting to say
Yeah,
something.
I thought it was just me.
Your mic is going down and down and down.
You
and
went
down and
underwater.
Huh, that was odd.
Oh, there you go.
Here, let me move it this way.
You're like, you just started sounding like you're going underwater there for a sec.
That was a bit odd. I was looking in the same general area.
It was going, just kept going worse and worse and worse.
I thought it was me. That's all I was
It was
just
like you were having
I
a
did
strong
too.
mid-sentence.
Yeah, I thought it was my
Kinda.
headset pooping out. I'm like, oh no, I haven't had my new headset in so long.
I thought it was my internet dying, and I was like,
It might have been my mic dying. Did you at least get the rundown?
Yeah,
got
it was like at the very end, it started dying, but you know.
Okay. As you see a figure standing before you and greet you. Hello there, children. As we will begin.
Oh yeah, we're in the stupid room. Fuck.
Yeah, and it has been 10 minutes since we tried to start a rest, so
Yes.
you already rolled for your ring.
Yes, I know.
So, what would you all like to do?
I kind of literally just sitting there. I just look at the thing, and I look at Telok, and just kind of give like a face of like, see what you did.
See what you did.
Can't hear you. Nope, you sound very far away.
Mike Scuff might be wrong, Mike.
Nope, can't. May sound oddly specific, but did you happen to dunk your mic in soup? Sounds weird, but I've done it before.
No,
Oh, now
I
you sound.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
just adjusted a couple things.
Right.
That better.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. Try 2. I just look at him and shrug.
And I just we still have mental link up, right?
Yeah.
You just
I
kind of hear
think.
your head. If not, I'll make connection with you and just go. So was I really gonna be talking to these people, or was this sort of just gonna happen to they just throw fire at us?
Some of them talked. Oh,
Are you just going to
Remember, got
ignore
to-
me? Should I imprison you again?
excuse me, 1 second. Hey, what do you need, ma'am?
You're in my home.
Yeah, trying to get to the bottom floor.
Ah, you're seekers of the trial. Suggest you leave my husband alone then. He can be rather cranky.
Husband.
You hear in your head, that was a dude.
You hear the exact same thing in Dawn's brain.
Oh shit, dude! Husband, you look like he was 12.
He doesn't look much older. She looks about like
I know.
12, 13 as well.
What the fuck is up with this place?
To be fair, he started attacking first.
Oh, I do not disagree. That is why I suggest that you leave them alone. There's a reason why he's put off to the side.
Who did?
He's in the doghouse.
You wouldn't happen to be able to show us the quickest way to get to the trial room, would you?
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to aid you in the trial in that way. Wouldn't
Is
be much
there,
of a trial now, would it?
there any aid that you can assist us with?
Perhaps, if certain criteria are met. I'm not exactly yet a
as
full. I'm not exactly fully aware of what I am.
there, we have no clue what you are either. Serious, but honestly, no idea.
Well, are you going to come out of there or not?
Second, you're super quiet for me.
You can turn my mic up. If I'm quiet for everyone else, too.
It sounds normal to me.
It's just me.
I mean, I already am used to having Malachi up to 150.
4,000.
I have another 15. I have another 15%. I can turn my mic up.
It's fine. I just, for some reason, had you at 60%, and I don't know why.
I've never
Very
been told I'm too loud.
I just have a
That's why I was
96.
like, 1 second, let me fix things on my end.
Technical difficulty.
It's weird when you have this in person. It's like, sorry, I can't hear you. Let me turn you up.
Oh
No,
no.
it'd be like, can you say that again? I'm sorry. One more time. I'm sorry. One more time.
How
Okay,
many
I'm just
worms
not
do you
getting
have in your
it.
ears?
32.
Last time I checked, 4.
Unknown. Okay. So what are you here for? And are we gonna have to fight you?
I don't feel any need to fight you.
Fantastic as I walk out.
The others may, but I feel no need.
Neat. How many others? Are there?
feel like I cannot tell you.
Uh-huh. Super useful. See. Alright,
It's with the
well,
intent to go to the bottom floor.
we kinda have to.
I believe I can give you a hint.
I'll bite. What is the hint?
5 must be saved, 5 must be slain, but only 1 must remain.
Are you the one that needs to be saved, slain, or remained?
Would hope saved, but I don't know.
Now, on her back, does it look like she has like a giant X mark or something like that? Like a little like yeah.
No,
It's like a
nothing
hickey
like
sign,
that.
somebody just said,
Nothing
"Kill
obvious.
me."
Oh, I did forget to mention she literally does have like a golden halo around the back of her head. That is not like a thing like in the painting. That is literally on her being.
It makes you trust her less.
Hmm.
Ironically.
I want to insight check to
I
see
like
if
how we all like
there-
zoomed in on the picture.
yeah, if there is any lie to the what was that riddle, I guess.
5 must be slayed, 5 must be
So make
saved,
sure I'm
and
not
1
rolling
must
advantage.
remain.
30.
Nice.
You
Insight.
don't sense any malice behind it. You don't know if that's because she doesn't know much more, or if that's just
Yeah. I got spam insights, the thing I'm good at.
I walk into a
Okay.
room. What do I see?
you see what you see.
Alright.
Give me more.
Fantastic. Okay, well. Alright, let's go.
Roy's still in the room.
Still in the room.
Probably invisible.
That's what I was thinking. Alright, well.
Well,
A
he
pleasure.
is right there. I assume the
Oh.
invisible elf.
Uh,
I can inform you that doesn't really work on us.
and can you read minds?
To a certain extent.
Great.
I was able to hear what you two were saying.
Hmm. She just hears, I don't like you.
And say, I just want to make sure, was that with the, because do we have telepathic bond? That is a solid question we need
Yes.
to, okay.
We do have
So then that would have
telepathy.
been through telepathic bond.
And she can
Alright.
listen to minds.
At least telepathic bond she can hear.
Yeah.
8.
There's no
And
need to
your
be
name
rude.
is?
I've done nothing rude to you.
I've just experienced a lot of terrible things done at the hands of whatever you are.
So I'm just gonna look back towards the
Mhm.
room.
Are you two going to leave the room? It will close and it will remain sealed.
Waiting it out.
I would prefer you don't get out the destructive way.
Earlier you said, do you have to close us back in? Don't close us in.
It will close on its own after a certain amount of time.
Where's a fucking
Aura is, I was gonna say, the aura around me, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's
That's
past
not
that
trace.
trace.
Trace, yeah.
Yeah,
If that's
which
still
technically
up.
is still up.
Alex, are you getting out? Yep.
I have it for about another 45 minutes.
The moment you step out, it slams.
Okay.
Out of curiosity's sake, you don't happen to have a name, do you?
Everyone has a name.
And yours would be?
Bella's True Light.
Bless you.
True Light, yeah, but
Is there anybody else we know that that you guys would know that has True Light?
I feel my memory feels like I've heard that name before.
You've definitely heard that name before.
I just didn't know if it was someone living or just more with the temple.
What's that? What was the name? I was switching my mic or my headset.
True Light was the last name.
True Light, the name that they feel like they recognize. And I can confirm that you guys got
You
enough
said-
intelligence to. I'll let you know that you have definitely heard it before. It'll be up to you if
You said
remember
Tabellus True Light?
where. Cabela.
Tabella.
Hmm.
I'm trying really not hard to think of a very the name that must not be spoken.
That was the first thing that came to mind, but I didn't know if that actually was his last name.
I don't know what's happening. So.
There's a few interesting names that probably shouldn't.
We'll put a pin in it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Where we're safe to say whatever names we want to say
Yeah, in
without,
this place,
causing a disintegration beam to kill one of our kobolds.
take the hits
No.
for us.
No cannon fodder.
Alright.
We have
they
a
will
new
just
member.
I think I count.
Who?
They just disappear?
walk right past you guys. No,
Oh.
they're just walking down the stairs past you guys.
Follow or no?
I mean, there's only really one way we can go.
Do you intend to speak more to me, or are you going to walk by?
Uncertain. We're kinda
Why are we following her?
And it's literally the only way else we can go, so I mean, from here
Yeah,
we
there's-
can off.
there's only one path. Well, now there's multiple, but wonder if any more of those bugs are around here.
Bugs.
Creepy shell-like snail things that eat your face.
Do I see any creepy shell like snail
Do you
things
mean-
that eat my face?
Do you mean the? I don't remember the word for them. Yes. Those horrible little things.
I'm gonna whisper in Alex's ear.
What?
What?
How what?
I know what he said.
How strong is she?
Ooh.
I didn't hear it, but I know what he was say.
I like to imagine though,
Snap.
because like he's like 7 feet tall, his house is like 5'9", so it's
Tap 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 tap.
like jumping up.
Yeah.
Has been enough time.
Yeah.
Is she stronger or weaker? Strength.
Equal.
Oh, I was stronger. Okay, and 18 Constitution. Equal, higher, or lower?
Stronger.
I like this, guys.
I mean, you guys are dealing with.
I mean, she's beefy, but I
Guys,
can
I'm new
take
here.
her.
Nice. Both campaigns I've joined have been kind of thrown in the fire. I joined Rise campaign. Oh, let's go to the Feywild. This one, hey, let's go to the temple.
Fair, that's
I mean, honestly, same.
Yeah. Fire.
First, like what 3 sessions we were in a temple. Yeah. Bing.
Mm.
All right,
Uh,
where are we going, boys?
I mean, and then we introduce your new character, and they almost immediately fucking die.
Die,
From falling out of the
yeah.
sky.
Fighting a fucking
yeah, I
dragon.
don't know. I don't know that feeling whatsoever.
That would have been the fucking best. So we introduced your character, and they fucking died.
Like, well,
Did the DM have it out for you, or what the fuck? No, I fucking fell out
nope,
of
that was
the-
all my fault.
Yep.
I
Like, it would literally
flying
be one of those
dragon.
moments of like, did the DM dislike you or something? No.
No.
All right, where are we going, boys?
Is this similar to any of the other layouts? I don't. This is the first time
This is new.
either
all
of
of
us have
it's
been in
new.
one here, so just sort of like
Yeah.
pointing between me and Leo.
Oh, if,
Hey, I
if
haven't
you have no other things to discuss, I will be walking away.
Please
Hopefully,
do.
I will have someone to speak to in another millennia. So,
Have a good day.
gives you a curt nod.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine
Which
if
direction
Valor-
did she disappear?
This stuff.
Right through this hallway.
All right. We stay away from her.
Well, unlike her husband, didn't attack us
That
on
was a
sight.
dude.
So
Yeah.
I know, right?
12.
Xylus.
Yep. I'm not moving. I didn't move because of.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
As you'll just see someone sitting there, full armor,
Mm.
healed in the or a long sword in their like sitting crisscross applesauce, long sword in their like across their lap, glowing as they're just kind of touching their hand over and over it again.
Hmm.
Pays you no mind, just sitting there looking at the sword, almost like a sharpening stone, just over
and we
and
still
over
don't
again.
see Xylus because he's all invisible, right?
It was
Silas?
invisible.
Yes.
Are you?
You,
Like,
you did just hear that
Ah.
invisibility doesn't work on these people.
Yes. But that doesn't mean that there are other things down here.
That's fair.
That's fair. There's no
But
reason
it's
to not
also
be
fair, like
visible.
we don't know where you are.
I
just
see
go-
that, and
I
usually-
have to point out the way it's going on. Alex just fucking smashes Xylus against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I step, and I see that guy, and I'm like, nope.
What's
I'm just
with
going
that?
to say out loud. Do you need saved?
No.
Okay, then. You heard him, boys.
I just
Excuse me?
one of the very few moments that I actually facepalm.
Would you like to attack, sir?
Silas attacking. I don't even know what this guy looks like yet.
I haven't
No.
seen the guy yet.
Back here with Rory.
We'll scout, but we'll make a mental marker. How do
Are
you
we still rolling off of some older stealth check?
Does this
'Cause I don't
statue
remember
look
what
like
it
a
is.
human or elf?
It looks
or
similar to all the other statues in that humanoid shape, but like more like looks like all the races. Doesn't have exactly any
Oh.
specific facial structures.
Yeah. I
What?
love how we're all like, oh, you know what? Maybe we'll go this way.
I thought there was somebody
I
here
mean-
under my square.
No.
Nope, it's that one.
How do you draw in this fucking thing?
I
What
think
do you
you're
mean?
only the only DMs can draw it from
Yeah,
what I
don't
saw.
think there's.
I was about to say, like,
Yeah,
where's, where's my draw tool?
I know, like I saw that. I was like, I didn't know there was a draw tool in Foundry until like I was in the DM side, and I was like, oh.
Hmm.
Is there a way to enable it for people?
I'm sure there's a mod. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add this here. Just a little marker.
Yep. Okay,
Wait,
well,
I don't know what they're seeing.
Are we going back this way? I
Yep.
haven't looked in yet.
What are they
Well,
looking
I
at?
mean,
Oh,
you can definitely look in. He's a
Alright,
little
hold on.
creepy. Not gonna
Guys,
lie.
we'll cover more ground if we split up. Who wants to go with who?
I hate you, Rye.
No,
No.
I don't think that's a good
Let's
idea.
Love the idea.
do
I
that.
don't think
Look,
that's very good. Nope.
Silas, no offense, but every time we have split up, terrible things have happened.
Like
I'm 3.
You've died.
splitting up.
Like you've died
Not that terrible. He's still here.
Did you die
twice,
because-
actually.
Did you die
I-
because we split up? No.
No, exactly.
We were actually in one. We were all in
Look,
the same room together.
I'll take Alex. I'll be fine.
You did split up before.
and the
that,
other, he was
Alexa.
within like 30 feet of us. So
Yeah.
like,
Yes, Alice and Alex go together. Full of squishes here. One fireball. That's all it takes, boys.
No, Fireball's a deck save. This is one NASCAR would kill.
Sir. You're
Got
half switch.
counter spells.
Eh.
Oh, can
I'm
you
only
react
half
fast enough,
switch.
though?
I'm only beefy if I get a turn.
Fair.
What are these creepy
Hey,
looking fools?
I have as much HP as a cleric.
They're actually crystalline. I forgot to put the
Yeah.
thing on them.
We
They're
ran into him last time.
crystalline columns.
I
Oh,
don't-
okay.
Okay, I say you might run into them, but I wasn't here, buddy.
Mm-mm. I don't think that was in the last one. I don't think that was in the desert one either. That I remember.
I would like to look for traps.
Roll an investigation check
Are the
or
rest of us going stealthy?
perception.
I would hope so. Yeah.
I'm not.
Wait, investigation or perception? I heard two things.
Yeah. Investigation or perception, whichever is
Oh,
higher.
oh.
Oh.
You're on my side.
So for group not splitting up, are we going stealthy?
I am, for sure.
Ooh,
Roll
that
any
is-
rolls for that.
I have
Not
passed that trace up.
exactly.
16.
16?
Yep.
You don't see anything.
Does Alex still have the boots of Elwyn kind?
He does.
He does.
Okay.
I do.
So that's plus 10 onto your stealth. So
Are you guys going stealthy?
34. I'm
I would
putting out
like to.
Silas numbers.
18.
Is that with the plus 10? Oh, 34. Okay. 18.
16.
Are we rolling for stealth?
I
They
mean,
are.
we are.
Oh,
We are.
We are.
I'm
You're
I
not
don't
with
know
them
about
past
you.
Trace, so
mean,
I
she
guess
doesn't-
I could still.
you can still get,
Mm.
stupid rolls, but
Try it, Alex.
28
31.
for me.
Are you shitting me?
31.
31.
Jesus Christ.
that's for 19.
Don't worry. I'm just holding up our stealth rolls, guys.
Yeah, me and you, good thing for that.
I mean, 16 still is
Does
my
make 18 dexterity saving throws as everything kills you?
evasion.
No. You walk in, it's immaculately clean here. Just no dust, no nothing, just
I didn't think so.
clean. I said 16, not 18.
I heard 18.
Well, you
Yeah,
give her the
extra
natural one.
ones.
In 18 rolls, I only rolled one natural.
Wow.
It's almost like you're almost doing
Also,
the probability of a die.
like,
Almost.
over half
Mm.
of those
Or over 50.
are over 10.
Holy shit, yeah.
That was really good.
See, that I typically roll d20s for my attack rolls, and they're really high. All right.
Other die that are less so.
You know,
Welcome back.
I literally pretend that she's not even there, and I'm gonna yell across to this one. Do you need saved?
I'm just gonna look down the hallway where I heard that.
Oh.
Oh.
She just turns around and looks.
Oh, no.
No.
That makes 2.
Have you asked if they need
Why
slay?
keep asking it that way?
Aye.
Your friend is right there being quite rude.
Yeah.
I'm literally just
not?
gonna walk right past her.
They're
pretending-
pointing at you the whole time.
Yeah, just pretending she doesn't even exist.
You know what? And is anyone
no.
going to stop her?
I mean,
I feel
I
like
don't have a
I
reaction.
should.
I feel like I
What if I
counter
could, but-
I feel like I shouldn't.
Are you going to counterspell?
going to counterspell because I don't know what she's
Roll.
about to do.
Oh.
Do it at 4th level.
Roll still.
Oh. Roll for magic first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that these things don't have to roll for magic.
Yeah, you're good. It's like DC 7 right now. Yeah, we have what? -2 to DC.
First of
plus
all,
two- minus
good
2 to
thing
DC,
you're not a
right?
bard.
-3, actually.
-3. Okay.
Next.
So
Yeah, so
DC
six.
6.
So
Yeah.
it's my
Okay.
Arcana thing?
No, it's your
no.
casting modifier.
Intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
so
intelligent.
intelligence modifier.
Intelligence plus d20. And it's 10 plus spell slot level of spell, I believe, is the DC.
Verifier.
5th level or low.
No, that was actually very rude. I see why my husband attacks you lots so frequently.
Look, I didn't know what you were gonna do, so
I'm not gonna
casting
harm him. Can
not-
I do it now?
Insight check.
And
Roll
yeah.
for insight.
leave her.
Roll for insight.
Let's 30 or 29.
I can beat that. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Insight.
She doesn't
Beat me.
seem hostile yet.
Beat me. Come on, do it.
Rory, she has a murderous intent. She wants to kill all of you.
I can tell. It's the Halo.
She doesn't seem hostile yet, though.
I'll pull my hand back and cross my arms, and I'll be like, Xylus, maybe a little bit more courteous around the statues that can cast magic.
I'm gonna ask this one what her name is.
I'm gonna look at this one and say, I'm the one that has to heal him. Please don't make it bad.
My name is Kelsia True Light. And your invisibility poofs.
Recast.
You can immediately cast it again. Though.
And I do.
Okay.
How many dispel magics does she have?
Exactly.
Not
Think they have
as many
spell slots?
invisibilities.
What was her plan here? Zabobbity boobity.
Ooh.
I will say
Oh, okay.
I will. I'll give you guys this. You have seen this one before.
Yeah, I recognize this one.
I can't tell if you're saying that in character or out of character.
I was saying that out of character.
I mean,
It's
Yeah.
the same voice. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's my I'm tired and don't give a shit voice, so Telok. Me. Same thing.
But yeah, so you
Cool.
have definitely seen her before. I'll give you that.
It's been a year.
And yeah, I'll say it's important for you to remember who this one is.
Rory hasn't seen shit. I don't know.
Yep, my old.
Yep, I was just
notes.
looking for mine too.
I have to look at shit.
Desert prep. Temple.
I can still see all my notes on one screen.
On. How do you just
You just see like loading icons over everyone's head.
an actual loading?
Lapis, Magni Almio, Blunt, X Magnus, Dominus Mar. Hello. Not that one. Um. Out of order.
Yeah. So she just kind of looks at you as I listen. Why are you asking that? Leo just dancing around uncomfortably.
I'm just talking with the arrow keys.
Alex?
Diagonal.
I was doing it too.
Oh, you were doing it too?
I was
Yep.
doing
Whoever breaks through the wall first gets damage.
Oh,
Just look out the
Oh, I'm
wall
s-
because each one's on a
oh.
corner.
dude, I'm stuck.
No, you aren't. I saw you move. See, lies.
All right. I've already broken the map.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
a lot of
God.
broken lighting.
Your aura is just creepy.
Mine?
Just white. Yeah.
No, look at my
Wait, can
Wait,
you?
did she say her name was Calzia?
Yep.
Alzone? And let me look at this thing.
Silas, don't piss this one off.
Why?
She was Bee Dove's friend.
Dove. What are you even talking about?
Hmm.
You can address me as a person.
Apologies. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Very small curt nod. Many things do. Many things.
I want to look at this. Is this a tree that's here?
It's
Um,
not a tree. It's the ground is almost like the design of a tree, though.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Malachi. Previously, before in other temples that we've been into, they were almost broken and kept repeating the same phrases over and over again. Correct?
Yes,
Not the case here.
not the case here. They seem a bit more adamant.
Can I tell what kind of tree it is? If the tree has any symbolism to it?
Roll a nature check
Ew.
or a history check.
21 nature.
While they're like that thing person strength 20 he
Greater,
greater and constitution 18.
greater.
Yeah, I'm not touching that room.
Yeah, but
You
21
you
nature.
look at it though, and it's from a long extinct tree. But you
Yeah.
aren't able to get any semblance of anything significant about it.
Yeah.
Victory
party.
I don't know its name or anything, I assume.
No.
It's too old.
Would it?
Wood.
What?
What?
Hmm.
The true light's second greatest mistake. I remember writing this. I don't remember why.
I have Javern's vision. That's about it
Yeah.
with her in it. Hmm. So, out of character, do we know who the council is yet? No, right?
We know of the console.
Right, but we don't know who it
No.
is.
We don't know who they are. We've seen murals and different things like that. Uh,
Cool. I am going to what was her last name? Light something?
True
Lightfoot?
Light.
True Light. Yeah,
Same
that's
as the
it.
one over here.
Cool. Excuse me. Sorry, Miss True Light. I was super rude earlier, but whatever. Can you please tell me who the council is?
The council. Huh?
Yep.
Look,
When I say the council, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
she looks. The council. The council. The council.
there it is.
Cool.
What?
Can any of you answer that?
What?
What?
Cool. Group meeting. Talak, I need a hut.
Working on it.
The other one just kind of look. Why are you asking about the council? It's simple. The council. And they both get into that loop of just broken dialogue.
Yep. You're
What's going on?
going
What's
this
going on?
way.
Hey guys, guys?
What is happening?
Party dump, lore. Let's go.
All right. Nope. I've been
Yeah,
into.
this-
Roy
this
is
will-
killing me.
Yep.
That's what she
Oh,
said.
no. So soon.
We just met.
20s. 2 natural 20s
Oh
is
no.
I
Oh,
think
no.
that's-
Well, it's a double natural 20, so it's
Yeah, that one's a pretty
three
strong
times
one.
positive effect.
Bubble for days.
Luxury
it
bubble.
soundproof?
She makes a
It's
kind of
soundproof.
significant
It's
mansion.
shape. There's invisible servants in there, and food erupts in the corner.
It's really cramped to eat food in here.
It becomes like a fucking tent from Harry Potter as well.
We're okay. I was gonna say we're in a corner. All right. So
right.
yeah, they before anybody asks, says, or does the wrong things,
The
Looking
council.
at me.
You guys can hear them still. You can
Yeah.
assume they can't hear you.
yeah,
The council, as they have not stopped that loop.
cool.
Yeah.
Lord Dump, do you want to tell them or should I?
We can both tell them. It's been a
It's been a long time.
long
We'll
time.
we'll share our we'll share notes because I'm sure you have things I don't have and I might have things you don't.
Yeah. We
This was literally the last. So I have my notes split up from paper to digital back to paper. This is the last chunk of note taking that I have in the middle section. So
Yes. So the queen surrounded by. Was she the queen?
Which one? Read the note to me.
Yeah.
Just
It just says the queen surrounded by guards. We see Medgar and a platinum bond.
Was there anything on the walls in that room with the tree carpet thing?
Medgar and Calzia are the guards on both sides of the queen. And then oh shit. Yeah, Calabia resembles the image of the queen. I forgot that you got the image of the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Calabia matches the
Found the queen. Neat.
Um,
So we have Calzia and Calbia.
Calabia.
Calabia.
Yeah,
Calabia
Calabia.
is the one with the halo.
Calzone and
Yeah.
Caliber.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, Calzone and yeah.
That's all I have to
So-
remember. They're too similar.
Okay. So last
They are
time
meant to be similar.
we came into one of the temples for those statues that we were fighting.
Yep.
They were
Mm.
members of the council and this old kingdom. The dove
Hold on.
kind of look around.
None of you know who Java is.
Who Java was?
Only Alex and
In the dream.
got a vision of a little kobold who you were told the name
Okay.
was Javram.
Noted.
I've seen a statue of
Yeah.
him made by Ezekiel.
Yeah, had a gun.
What?
That's such a weird fucking sentence. Yeah, he had a gun.
Yeah, I remember a
When,
dream
when you
I
say had a gun too, guns are still very like newish to where
Had a
like people
what?
having a gun is like what?
Yeah.
It's a thing that shoots projectiles faster than an arrow. Hits really hard like a truck.
I beg to differ.
Now, he wasn't very accurate with it, but you know,
Fired like 12
When
shots around somehow.
when he hit, it hit.
He would double and triple tap without thinking.
Okay. So
He overkilled.
I do gotta say I love that part about Javram, just everything into one.
a
Sorry.
couple of things to note before we step on some toes. The statues that we are interacting with are from an ancient kingdom that once we assume ran everything. And they made
Mm.
several decisions that apparently made the world the way it is today. For the Sundering. I just staring at Waffle's face and his grin for some reason. Just
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
mm-hmm. Yeah. I believe she, as I point to the one with the halo, is
Mhm.
the queen. We've never met her. That one over there, that is one of her guards. And the dove, which is the leader of the doves. Remember that name I told you never to say? That's him.
I don't
And
remember it. Feel like it's better that I don't.
probably. Also one of the guards to the queen.
So that's a statue of Vim.
Yes. For some reason, they're like simulacrums. They have a set amount of memories and programmed things that
Mhm.
they're allowed to say and remember. And the further we unlock these chains and the further we interact with them, more they seem to say. Before, they could only say a couple of sentences on a loop. And anytime we asked about the dove, they attacked. So that's an off topic.
Don't say.
Yeah.
So there's a
And-
reason for that. Do you remember?
Well, he, if I remember correctly, he's the unclean one, and he decided to go against the council. And their decisions. And they're not supposed to interfere with our world. Oh. Worries for another time. But anyways, Power just I'm sorry. I'm as she's thumbing through the notes. Silas, would you care to pick up?
As far as we know, Medgar did something.
You
greater.
say that name, the entire temple just.
I told you not to say the name.
And
That's what it was.
I said it anyway.
Nothing seems to have happened. It just.
As far as we know,
Don't say that name.
he who must not be named
We'll just call him V-Dove.
was branded a traitor. Gavram made it seem like there was some, I don't know, like regicide or something involved with it. I have no idea. All I do know is that one over there by the tree was on his side and was okay with going against council if it was for good intention. Because in his vision, she specifically asked he who must not be named about whether or not he was going to let them go through with something. So she, of all of them, is probably a good one. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances. For all I know, Mr. Doveman is a fucking mass murderer, and these are the good guys. But
And he's leading us, to terrible ends. like
we know
the chain.
nothing.
but-
We know less than nothing, actually. We are probably being guided towards false truths, and this is probably a good place to find answers. But as you can see, when you ask the right questions, you don't get right answers. But
Yeah.
Doveman, traitor to the council, good or bad, we don't know. But blonde lady over by the tree could be on his side. Maybe she stabbed him in the back. Maybe she turned him in. I don't know. We don't know. Who knows?
I feel
I-
like Austin I was walking into this blindly.
confusing. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Look, you know almost as much as we do, and we've been studying this for what, a year
A little over a year, yeah.
now? A little over a year.
And these temples were made by the council or.
Unclear.
No idea.
Hmm.
They predate most of what we know.
All we do know is that the trials and the guardians were summoned at some point to protect the chains, and only those worthy to acquire them must complete the trials. How you complete the trials? Up to the individual. Doesn't-
I honestly don't care about what sort of inbred squabble they had thousands and hundreds of years ago. All I know is us getting to the bottom of these temples, finding the chains. I don't know if we told you about the chains. Well, there's chains, and
Yeah.
they're fixing
I remember
magic.
them.
Right. So finding
Sword
them
and-
is
Yep.
fixing magic slowly but surely. So until we know more and to know that maybe getting the chains is a bad idea, I'm, for one, going to continue seeking chain.
I have some thoughts on that, but to
Yeah.
be fair, I'm
We-
probably going to do the same.
We
It's-
don't know, better for worse. It is fixing things, and that is what we set out to do. And I mean, it's what I'm still planning on doing. So that is the goal.
And if that's the thing that's been working so far, I mean,
Exactly. There's no reason to that we know of at this time to not continue with that goal.
But remember, don't mention certain names. And if they get stuck in a
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted on saying his name in front of his maybe sort of not ally over there and see if that one has a similar reaction.
it really hurts when you say the name, Silas. Just a reminder. And we still have at least 3 floors to go.
Wait, how many floors? They all the same depth?
No. Yes. Maybe.
Uncertain.
So far,
So we willingly traveled to one on our own, and then we were teleported into another one. So
Which
maybe
trap vault
maybe
collapsed after we got the chain.
maybe we teleported midway. Maybe we teleported 10 floors down. We don't know. We're really in the dark about a lot of this.
Yeah.
God, maybe I should have stayed in Al Qaim.
in the last 24 hours, I sure have had a lot.
Welcome.
Welcome to the insanity.
I
I
don't
do
know
not
what I expected.
apologize.
I don't know what I expected, but
All right. Well, okay. So we have to save 5 people, which, in case you guys didn't know, that's what I was doing. So asking them if they needed saved. They don't.
they actually generally respond yes.
They said no, which means we have to destroy them. Enough said.
The one that needs to remain.
We'll figure that out later.
Oh,
I don't know they need saving.
that's my question.
Look, we could travel upwards in these temples with no issue. We go down, get a little bit more information. Our goal's the bottom anyway. We can always come back up.
Okay.
Right?
You guys want to ask them any questions? Obviously, you're going to get loops like what just happened when I just broke it a second ago.
They say they live here. It might be better to ask if they know of any other secret paths and such as the one we found earlier.
Well, she did
Probably.
say she can't really help us.
Well, that one did.
Uh,
But
in certain ways,
Yeah, but if that's
offered some help.
yeah, but if that's the case, it's probably going to be the case for the majority of them.
Still better to ask than nothing.
cool, I'm going to step out of the tiny hut bubble and
The
walk
tub.
up.
Also, is there normally chicken in here? I feel like that's new.
No, that's new.
Hey,
Gives me
The
an idea
council
for a
is-
spell.
The council is.
yeah. I'll like snap in front of her face a few times. Hey, queen lady.
The council. Not snapping out of it.
Nobody cares about the council. All right, enough of that. Stop it. Stop it. Spit it out. Stop.
Do you want to use the name that must not be spoken?
Not yet. I give us a hint. She's still just.
And then just. I'm sorry, but I can't exactly give out hints all the time.
All the time, which means you can sometimes. So you should do it right now.
How do you give out a hint?
You gave us a riddle, which is the starting point of a puzzle. You didn't give us a hint towards the answer.
Wouldn't be any fun. She's still like kicking back, and it's taking her a second to like. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
like.
Can you tell me who the council is again?
Keep
Yeah, that's what I thought.
As the eyes
Back in the bubble.
start to glow red a little.
Ooh. That's
This
starting to
just piss
glow
her
red.
off.
Look, they're statues. They're not real people. I really don't give a shit.
But that's the thing. I think the more we collect the chains, the
Uh-huh.
more they're able to come through.
Right. But for now, they're not helping. So therefore, I don't care.
Yeah. I just have a feeling.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is me we're talking about here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I have a feeling
hmm
their real counterparts can remember these conversations.
Right.
Is that based on anything, or is that just totally just a guess?
It's 100% a guess.
Wouldn't
That's
put
why
it
it's a
against
feeling.
that.
I want to put my hand on her statue-esque shoulder while she's in a loop and do detect emo.
The edge sense.
Okay. Okay. Make a history check.
Yeah.
Overwhelm your brain.
You notice how the DM's voice cracked?
That is a flat
I hear to be next to him.
That is a flat what?
20.
Okay.
Did he have advantage
Well,
on anything due to emo?
Ah.
Emo.
He's rolling some dice. Oh,
Yeah, I'll take some damage here. It's fine.
yeah. There's a reason I'm stepping out the bubble when you do this bullshit.
Oh, he has to step out the bubble for it.
I know. I was saying, yeah, I know
Oh,
he has to. I'm stepping out to be with him.
Hold on. It does say I get advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
most
actually
detect emo things.
that is well, it's all detect emo things. When you use grim psychometry to make a history check, you get advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
That is a 24. I rolled higher.
Just gotta roll more damage dice.
Okay.
Sorry. 24. 7.
As Silas's eyes begin to weep blood coming out of his ears, Silas, take 32 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit!
Yep.
As you are affected by the short-term madness of incapacitated of screaming, weeping, and laughing.
Which one?
So, which one?
It's all three.
Mm.
Pretty sure it's just one of those.
Not from her.
Oh no, it is just one of them. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I know
Um,
the madness tables pretty well.
Screaming.
Screaming. So yeah, I put my hand on her shoulder and Zala's just ah!
As
Hey.
blood just begins to pour, and it lasts.
Yeah, you see it trickling down his ears, like side of his face.
It lasts until it lasts.
Gonna look back at the bubble, just
Hey, I looked toward Delloc. I was
see
like, "Is this normal? I don't fucking know this dude."
No normal.
The
I'm
council.
gonna grab him and
The
pull
whole
him back.
time they're just like the council is the count.
Gonna go grab him and pull him back 5 foot.
Just screaming nonstop. Like begins to turn purple, takes in a breath, and then does it again.
Alex, pin him down.
No, take me.
I'm gonna pull him back into the bubble.
Not like it anymore.
Has that ever
I'm
stopped him?
gonna,
No.
I'm gonna pull him back into the bubble.
You pull him back into the bubble.
Silas,
Um,
calm down.
I'm gonna
Leo,
touch
you
him
have-
with the staff of healing and cast Lesser Restoration.
Does that cure madness?
It ends one condition.
I think madness is.
Conditions are
I
like
don't
stated.
know. Yeah, I know. I don't know if this works. I don't know what this is.
Right, you're a bit more in this.
Lesser
In the
restoration.
madness, it would straight up.
States.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Lesser restoration states what it can cure. Madness. does
Okay,
not.
so yeah, no.
So it'd be a great
Yeah.
resto that you need to do.
That didn't work. We mark those charges.
Or calm emotions if you have calm emotions. Have
I might allow calm emotions to work.
Don't have that. It's great.
Ezekiel!
Do I have it? I do not.
Okay.
Let's point out, as he's doing this, more and more blood is just like seeping
Xylem.
out of his ears.
Restoration can get rid of
greater-
it, apparently.
Wait, can? Lesser, you said? I already
Find
cast
them.
that, so
At the bottom, it says lesser can sometimes do it. Get a,
Wouldn't you link it into the crest?
Uh,
at the
I
bottom, Curing
don't-
Madness.
where's it?
At the very bottom, Curing
Oh,
Madness.
okay.
calm emotions can suppress, while lesser can rid a character of short-term or long-term madness. I mean,
I'm gonna.
Right. that is straight saying the name of the spell.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Character.
just didn't know that.
Interesting.
Madness doesn't come up that often.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. What was that?
As Xylus, it takes. We'll say retcon. It takes a little bit as you finally feel it ease over your mind, Xylus, and just
It didn't work immediately, and I'm currently holding 100 gold of diamond dust. Just like,
Oh,
okay.
I'm pretty sure Xylus stopped breathing for a second, then like, wait, no, okay.
What happened?
Uh,
Iron.
whatever
Blood.
you just did.
I'm gonna
Don't
put
do it
diamond
again.
dust.
Xylus, make an intelligence check to see how much you were able to like.
Cure
Retain.
wounds.
Plus 3.
Plus 5.
17.
Plus 1d4. Silas heal 11.
Thanks.
Then.
Did you
Better
cast?
just him.
Did you cast?
No,
it?
this is Staff of Healing.
oh.
And I'm gonna do. I already used a charge, so I can't do mass cures, so I'm gonna. I don't mind using it a little more. And I'll use another charge, heal 14 more. Oh, you good? Screaming done?
Xylus, the
Screaming.
only thing you manage to maintain
screaming.
is the vision.
Mhm.
It just not even a vision. You just hear and slightly see a shadowy figure at the creation of this thing weeping.
Creation of what thing?
The statue that you placed your hand on.
Oh. Got it. Could I tell by the silhouette if it was a male or female?
No.
So
To be fair, with these statues, you can't really tell.
Yeah. That's on purpose as well.
yeah, so can't get any information out of them, so I try to forcibly take information, so that didn't work.
Supposed to say how that went.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Why? Their blood. Oh my. Hey.
You kind of started
you were-
gushing.
Screaming
A
enough
lot.
that
Lots of screaming.
lots of screaming, lots of blood, lot of blood. Actually here, and I'm just gonna prestidigitate a lot of the blood away. And
Thanks.
Just gonna kind
Worry
of shake off my
has-
hands to the side. Wow.
I hate this
Don't do that
place.
unless you have to.
Well, that's the thing. I was trying to get information.
Did you
So-
get any?
Nope. Just a vague feeling of whoever made that statue was crying. But, I couldn't even tell if they were upset, angry, sad. So, yeah, that was a whole lot of nothing. Worthless. Should we head down?
They said
As
we can
well.
come back up, right?
I think so.
Well,
Do we know what the
sometimes.
stats are? I haven't seen them.
We haven't found them yet. There's
Oh.
still areas to be explored.
Just the way you said it, I thought you saw them and then.
No. Oh.
Okay.
You do.
Just
Head
making sure.
on. Yeah.
So,
So,
is it just heading past, going this way.
Do
Well,
you
there's
want
two.
to take a short rest and
I don't.
For what?
For
Uh,
what? We don't
We
really
just
need
got
it.
in.
I don't know
Fun.
if anybody wants to recover health or
We got Leo.
Well,
We're fine.
I'm missing 8 HP, and that'll
I
get
don't
recovered
run
soon.
forever, but I still am. Good
We
to
have
go.
our own pocket doctor now. We're fine.
you know, we had Ezekiel. That didn't go well.
Yeah, but Ezekiel was also good at a lot of other things. Leo is perfectly suited to just sit back and heal us.
How can we talk about him like
Micro gets sad as a player.
I think you're expecting too much. Remember how magic always, backfires?
To be fair, though, magic does feel a lot more stable here.
I don't think since we've met him, his magic has failed one time.
What are you hiding?
Yes, it did actually.
Did it?
Exactly once. It failed because I tried to attack that dove.
It just
bird.
didn't go off.
didn't go
It
That
did
was
go
it.
off, but
Ah.
it hasn't backfired.
but we don't know
it,
that.
it was
failed.
literally just a.
I also was not facing towards you, so I haven't
Yeah.
seen it fail.
And we didn't know that he failed.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, other than bleeding from several orifices, I feel fine. Most of you look okay to me. How are you doing on your magic?
I can heal for a good bit more, but
Uh,
not for a
what other magics do you know? That can't be all, right?
polymorph, of course. You've seen me do.
You're right. Right.
She mentioned Cone of Cold. I can do that right now.
What is that?
A cone, and it's very cold.
Well, I get that, but like, what does it do?
Burns.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I can grab people from quite a distance. I can enchant your weapons if they're non-magical.
Grab them from. We have Alex for grabbing people. I meant magic stuff.
This is magic. I can conjure a giant vine. Grab someone.
How is that more useful than Alex's hands? How about cool magic stuff? What can you do?
I can turn you into a giant lizard.
Again, we're
And
back
I
at
mean,
the
massive.
polymorph thing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. I'm used to being a bird, but a lizard sounds fine.
I can conjure forth some power from the moon.
Power from the. That sounds very awesome. Like enough to destroy this place, or
No. Some
Huh.
burning light. It hurts, but
oh. So like when you're out in the sun too long, burn.
radiance. You know.
Ah,
I
The
can make
servants come over and
things
just
easier
kind
to see.
the invisible servants come over and just kind of hand you food.
If
Have
you
you-
feel you're going to attempt a
Yeah,
talent,
I'm
I can
honestly not
enhance
certain
you.
how I did that.
I like it, but
Okay. So some of that sounds useful.
Oh, look at that. You're already in his good graces. He called you useful.
yeah, I can still do those pillars I did the other day, but much
It took a year.
bigger.
I mean, that was kind of cool. How many can you make at one time? If you
Five,
like really tried.
I believe. Is it 5? 6, and they can go 30 feet up. I might be able to crush someone on
Oh.
the roof.
How tall are the
These-
ceilings here?
Roofs are about like 50 to 60
Okay.
feet.
Well, I mean, if we needed to, we can get like a good vantage point. I mean,
Oh, I
Yes, I can make
did
use of
kind
those.
of forget to mention that since it never really come
Yeah.
up. You guys only travel like maybe 5, 10, not like 5, 10, but like 10,
Right, right.
15 feet down the stairs.
Magic
and there's
bullshit.
a shit ton of space to the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, most of us are more comfortable at a distance, so maybe using those pillars to get us out of the way would
I
be
can.
useful. Right. Okay, so lots of support type of things. The
Crowd control.
crowd control. That's a good way of phrasing it. You would be excellent at artillery work in the field. I'm going to recruit you as soon as we get back home. But that is,
I mean, I work kind of. I'm a doctor. I
right.
have things to do once this is all fixed.
Fixing people, right?
Yeah.
Like lots of
Good.
people.
What doctors do.
Lots
Right.
of people. Yeah, that's
Look,
kind of the hope.
my brain kind of hurts, so
That's good.
yeah.
How
Anyways.
about we move
A little
on?
elf to elf, you know. It's,
Yeah.
How about we move on and
Anyways.
we
bubble.
do
I'm gonna grab a piece of chicken before I go.
anything
Uh-huh.
before we do anything. We just attack the ones that attack us and the others alone.
I like that idea.
Good plan.
Wait. There's an issue with that.
Mm-hmm.
So they come back.
Mhm.
And we need to take 5 of them out.
Maybe?
Maybe. Within a time limit, question mark?
Stay down.
Mm-hmm.
There
What
was
is-
no time limit.
You take a part of them so they can't come back.
Or we take a part of them and 2 of them grow.
I'm also curious.
Uh-huh.
What is the difference between saving them and them remaining? Saving them, get rid of them.
I'm curious as to why she thinks it's necessary for us to do this puzzle before we can go further. So I say we just try to go further until we can't go and then
Never
solve the
stated
puzzle
that.
if it's necessary. Yeah, she did.
No. She said I can give you a hint. That
Yeah,
is
she said
literally
I'll
all.
give you a hint and then set it.
She never said you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Do it now or anything like that. Just a hint.
We don't know that.
I feel like we're in one of Selise's puzzles with Valor and bullshit. So let's just go as far as we can and we'll deal with the puzzle if we have to deal with it.
We can go the distance.
Yes. I like Talok's way of thinking though. If we get attacked, we attack back. Enough said.
Here we go. Let's.
We don't say the M word. We don't attack.
I thought you
The
said
M
it.
word.
I know what I said.
What's going on? Your player says what?
That's
Hey.
I have no such intention. How dare you?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking
Yeah,
lay this
I
flag
just-
up.
with Mosey.
I just fucking hit my knee on my desk and it really hurts.
Dude, I've been doing this so much since I got the new chair. That's why I'm further back than I usually am. The
Alright.
bars in there.
So let us continue on past blonde lady. It is what's her nuts still stuck in the loop?
There we go.
Thumbs down.
Let's try not to be rude to the statues.
They seem to have gotten out of the loop, but just standing there a bit disoriented.
Kind of
Let's
nod
go.
my head as I pass them.
They nod back.
I'm really
back
tempted
soon.
on asking again.
Their
But
eyes are still a little red.
Get out of the room first. Jesus.
I really
Gabbard.
just want answers. Maybe Maybe it's a thing like you have to ask 3 times, like the Fae, right?
As Telok, I believe
Uh,
you can
I'm
see
just
that now,
gonna-
right?
Is that a thing
Yep.
with the Fae in your world? Is that?
Oh
Doc.
no.
You see one just kind of
Oh,
hitting the wall, and mumbling something you can't exactly hear. Just
I like raise a hand and then I dug down in the hallway. And I think to the guys, be careful of the one ahead. I remember that
And-
one. That one hurt.
The
Good thing
thing
they can't
Xyla
hear us.
said, asking the Fae 3 times, is that a thing in your world? Then,
if a Fae wants to fuck with you,
I don't
a
think
Fae can come up with any fucking riddle that they want.
Fuck that thing.
I don't think that's a proper thing, Xylas. I think someone was fucking with you.
No, they like things in 3s.
I lived in the Feywild for a while, lad.
Sea Fae probably do the 3 thing more than the Summer Fae.
It's a person-to-person thing. Not a specific gender.
Hey, we should ask this one if they remember us.
Do we
I
want to?
don't really want
Would it?
to.
Are we ruling off the old stealth rule or stealth check, or do we need to do a new one? Because we did have a sit
You
down
can use the old one.
talk. Damn it.
I was like, oh, shit.
Still running with my 18, boys.
16.
Zoom,
You all die from a trap that runs all of you over.
zoom. Nope.
What is
Nope.
that?
Xylus just said nope, so that
What's going on?
he hasn't said nope to anything.
I'm
That
going
was
around the corner.
What is
what?
that?
That's a nope.
pretty for a lot of things. That's a big nope.
We need to leave.
What the fuck is it?
No. We don't need to leave.
Rory,
Yeah, what's up?
you see these things and feel a strange kinship. Not anything too strong, just like,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Really sack of
Oh,
shit.
Everyone's natural instinct would be nope. Yours are like, huh.
Friend.
I'm just literally. You're like, no. I was like, why? Keep going. I mean, the rest of them have been fine.
No.
It's a scale on a scale of 1 to 10 compared to everyone else. How nope is the druid?
Compared to these things, you're an angelic being. These things are wrong in their very nature of just existing.
Ah,
Hey.
that guy.
I
What
do
guy?
not like whatever that is.
We're fine.
Friends.
Just keep going.
No.
We have to if we want to get our way out of here.
That is what
There's
it is.
another direction.
There is
It's-
another
where?
direction.
Where?
Past the statue of nope.
These are fine.
Are these things moving?
Not at
Yeah,
all.
this is this thing
Okay,
doing-
They
okay.
are perfectly
Oh, there's
still.
more.
How
Yep.
about if I run across and if they react to me, I'll run back.
They're fine. They're not even moving.
Okay, so since Rory likes them so much, Rory gets to go run across.
No, I think that would be a
I
terrible.
should run across.
Oh, shit, there's more.
Uh,
Yeah,
Rory, as you get closer,
I'm just looking at all the arts.
Rory,
Yeah.
as you get closer, you just feel a presence tugging at your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll
Just gonna
walk like
whisper-
in the middle of the room here.
I'm gonna whisper to Xylas, I can heal him from here, so we should be fine.
I'm just like
to
walking in the
remind
middle. And I
you,
look towards the rest and
Last
just kind of.
time we saw this, feels like them.
Oh, there was another I couldn't see. Ugh.
Just a reminder: the last time we came through and saw something like this, Filch
Oh, there's
was
more.
the one.
Telok,
There's
We've
more.
also attacked and killed one of these.
Telok, you hear in your head,
2 of these.
Jaffa still stand.
3
Oh
of these.
no!
You do not see any of them move or anything like that. Just
I'm looking for it.
Jaffa
I'm looking
still
for it.
stands.
Where is it?
Mhm.
Where's it?
This one right
To your
here.
I'm
left.
just
To
looking
your
at
left.
the cards.
Yep. Do I see anything? And I have vision down there. I just didn't know if there's actually
This
anything
the
back
one that was
here.
in the wall.
Yep, that was the one on the wall last time.
That pulled you
Oh,
away.
Silas.
there's
Couldn't
a
make a
ton
deal.
of them.
Silas,
Yeah, I was hoping to see
Hmm?
that.
Silas, the nope voice is back.
Oh, that one looks cool.
Which
This
nope
looks like a
voice talk. You're gonna have to, narrow it down.
Rory, you'll hear. Save us, brother. Save us soon.
Where's this one?
Not here
The
yet,
one.
but
Oh, shit, that's
sometime
not-
soon.
I'm trying to like narrow it down, but they're all kind of very super fucking similar.
Yeah. Which is
Um,
why.
The one that was in the wall that wanted me to free it, for power and bringing
Hellock.
things.
You look at the statue again for half a second. Add the face of your father. You blink and it's gone.
So why don't you free it, take its power, and then we'll kill it?
Well, because
Will
the
it be
last
that
time
simple?
I tried to do that, Filch bodily pulled me away. And this was
Okay.
Filch we're talking about.
Do I
Uh-huh.
see anything at the back of this hallway, by the way?
That is the stairway down to the next level.
Oh, there is a stairway there?
Yeah.
I'll kind of like be at the top here and go, well, that's the way down. As I point towards the hallway.
That's all I need to know.
I'm like walking through the place, like,
I'm just kind of every once in a while looking back.
Look,
The offer stands.
yeah. In everybody's head, like two to lock. I'm gonna take the power. Might be useful. We can take it down right after. It's up to you.
Would we?
I know
Yeah,
I
we-
can.
Let's
We've taken down one of
explore
these before.
Will
offer.
they all attack?
Fuck if I know.
Oh.
did I get a sense of which
I'm gonna-
ones spoke mentally to
gonna-
me?
Because I was going back,
No, you just
and
felt
then I
like the
came
presence.
back. And then I'm going to say out loud, what's your offer?
That's my
Famous last
talk.
time. The world you wish.
And none of us hear any of this, right?
No,
Yeah.
none of you.
Cool.
Again, no anything in the statues, no nothing like that. Just
I
it
just think
looks like she's just talking
back.
to a statue. Again, you blink,
Silence.
you see your mother's eyes. Gone.
He's wearing my parents' faces. This? No.
Nope.
We're not going. Okay, going crazy. Great.
I've
They're
looked
reading
in a
your
mirror,
brain.
and I do not like these things.
I do not like these things.
And I've looked in a mirror.
Again, these things are like an abomination for existing.
I'm gonna go up next to Leo for a sec and kind of like say quietly, did you hear that?
You know what?
That's the question. All right.
So,
Do we just want to
Lovely
move on to the
talking
next
to
floor?
you as well.
A little bit.
all right.
Ah,
I'll take
Tilak,
the
as you approach, not here, not now, but sometime soon. Paris, you will have all you wish.
do not know what these things are, but I would not trust them.
Okay.
Something is off.
And-
about
I mean,
them.
What
I
would
do
I
and
have to
don't know.
do?
No response.
I know of many things natural and many things
Bullshit.
unnatural, and this is neither.
Come on,
This
boys.
is wrong.
so no. It's that interesting. I'll say that.
Something about I have to bear them, blah blah blah. The offer still stands.
Well,
blah,
bear
blah,
them?
Blah.
Well, hold
I
on
don't know.
here.
Bear them, not bear them.
Hold on. This is a fair point. We now have several individuals here with different experiences and have visited different things. Do any of these things look remotely similar to anything any of you guys know of?
I'm guessing no. Other than- You know,
Uh, Rory, you're the only one that they feel like
Yeah,
vaguely
Rory was
familiar to.
saying,
That's it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do
I mean,
don't know. So
Like, I mean, that familiar in a sense. I mean, you've seen the things I've summoned before, but along the same
Right.
lines.
I have
Smaller.
not.
You don't. You don't want to see it.
You're offering me power and the world to be made in the way I wish. Yeah.
I
Offer still
probably
stands,
wouldn't
by the
trust
way.
it.
They basically said they're offering to make you a god of a world.
So might take the offer, may not. See.
It's
Okay.
likely they'll give you some power that will eat away at your mind, and you might become like them.
Yeah.
I've dealt with Fae and I've dealt with deals. You often don't want to take.
I can really try something stupid if you really wanted to.
Probably not.
How about on the way back?
They don't usually reply on the. We don't usually come back.
That's the point. Silas says from halfway down the stairs.
Okay, I need Constitution saving throws from all of you.
Yeah.
God
There.
damn it!
Question: When the
I
thing
don't
spoke,
wanna.
when the thing spoke in my mind, was it
Ooh,
saying
that's
in like
not-
common, or was it saying
No, in your
No.
Yeah.
tongue.
The answer
Oh.
is no.
That is good. 19.
What's the stare?
I think no for me
It
as
is
well.
DC 17.
Oof.
Wolf?
I
Maybe.
rolled a
Let me know
natural
some
one.
damage.
8 points of damage to those of you that failed.
8.
Alex, did you roll?
The Constitution check or save?
Save.
7. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Guys?
Okay, next one up.
Nope.
Oh, okay, Hellock. Even Alex failed.
Hey, Leo.
18
Leo
it's
makes
18 to pass,
it.
isn't it?
Took a moment.
17.
Oh, 17.
17.
17
Yep.
damage?
No,
No.
17 to pass.
Fuck.
No, it ain't that. It's only meant to chip away at you, not fucking take you out.
Well, you say
Well, speaking of which, 7
Seven.
points of damage though.
Hey Mal.
Yes.
Right before I leave, I say quietly, I'll be back to learn more, but it's in deep speech.
Do I have comprehend language up still? I think so.
It doesn't matter if you have comprehend language or not. That's
Oh,
not
that
a.
one?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
also one of the languages that just.
So aberrations
exist
in
in my
his
world.
world are like wrong that don't like exist in a sense. They are wrong beings of non-existence and corruption.
Yeah, they
They're like
just don't.
5 people in like that are known that have this language, and you're looking at one of them.
how much more damage do I take, Malachi? Come on.
Oh god.
Give it a speed.
What
Give
the
it a speed.
fuck, Loki?
I'm waiting.
2.
All right,
Hey.
let me make my con saves. Let's see.
Oh, you haven't been doing it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Did you roll the first one?
No,
I've been writing down the damage numbers.
Okay,
so
good.
8.
8 on the first one. Oh fuck!
7
Alright,
for the
hang on.
second.
Let me see.
2 for the last third.
I'll wait for him to catch
Oh, I'm
up.
good.
Okay.
Never mind.
I have a plus
Four.
6. So
Nope. How much damage?
pieces.
3. You're lucky I'm rolling low, but
8, 7.
what the
2,
fuck?
God damn it, Loki!
Come on.
5.
Come on, we gotta get the number complete. We gotta get the list. Come on, we gotta roll every possible option.
Get on it. Wow.
It only took half your health bar. It's only supposed to chip. Not supposed to fucking actually hurt.
And you only have 80 health. Yeah, no.
I got
It's a high DC, but it's not fucking insane. You have a plus
80 health
3.
is quite a bit.
So,
Let's
Yeah,
you
just say
guys make
Well,
it
then-
down the.
almost bloodied.
Make
Guys,
it
make it
Would
down
take
the stairs.
25 damage?
Well, I was already at 71, so now I'm at 46.
I gotta work on you real quick.
You guys
Alright.
go down the stairs, and the wall seals up behind you.
Don't like
I
that.
don't like
Like
this.
fucking cotton candy in here.
I'm gonna reach over and I'll
Reach
do
out
one
and
from the
touch Faith?
staff. No, I'm gonna cure wounds. This one's from the staff. 13 Telluck. Oh, I can't see the health bars anymore.
Oh, yeah, I got a.
Turn them on.
You need to change that setting on the sheet itself, not by the tokens.
Yeah, I
then
know,
it-
I know, but
then
I'm
it
too lazy
will
to do
stick
that right
with-
now.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that's how it'll stay.
Yeah, I'll do that in the future.
Yeah.
Change my charges down to 5.
I learned that
Oh.
after making a shit ton of edits to a token one time. And then I went in, was like, all right, then I moved things around and I realized, no, that thing's saved because I did it on the token after I deleted the token.
You still need stuff. Yeah, I need to put another one
It's
in you.
it's sad. It's nice that you could do individual tokens like that, but man, it is
Yeah,
sad when you
nice.
make a bunch of settings and then it doesn't
Alright.
stay overall.
That was a roll for magic.
For what?
Here,
Oh,
Winston.
there's no roll for magic here.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
might
Alright,
be
hold
different.
on.
Shit, this
I
map is
gotta-
huge. Holy shit.
Fuck up your spell list real quick. And oh, that's an Amber alert. Hello.
It said, is there any
Who's
type of
Amber?
light in this?
No, none whatsoever.
Guys,
Ouch.
guys.
Telluck heal. Oh, fucking shit roll. 9 more.
I cast light on Alex's shield.
Okay, give me a second and I'll give him that.
For you guys.
Shut up, you'll see in a second.
Wait.
Alex, stop moving. Need to click
Should
you.
be fine. Should be good for now, yes.
God damn it, Alex. Stop moving. Move. You're over Leo.
I don't know where the. Okay, I didn't know where anybody was.
You're over Leo. It's like,
I know,
That's fair. He couldn't tell where anyone was. He didn't know.
You're
You're like,
me over.
You're just like, move. Stop moving. Move.
Can you see now? Did you get it?
Well,
Yeah.
Should be able to
this is
see now.
pink.
Yeah, it looks
What?
like fucking cotton candy.
You should be good for now, Telluck.
Yeah.
God. How many spells
Um,
have you drained on her healing?
Oh!
A bit. On
Between
me
her
alone,
and Xyla's
quite a
taking that
bit.
chunk there, yeah. I think I had to do one on Alex as well.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
I see you did one like earlier when we went into the second floor.
yeah, but Leo, you go to cast magic and just the old times.
It's good for it to work again.
So what is this pink monstrosity made out of?
The same sort of living stone that everything in this building has been made out of.
Look, he takes up for a marble. You can make it fucking cotton candy pink.
Yeah. Is there a loose stone or anything like that? No.
No, pickaxe.
Yeah, this is.
He actually had that.
I know, as his weapon.
Yeah, he had a rocket hammer fucking pickaxe thing too.
Yeah, he killed my horse with it. Anyway.
I only knew about
No,
the
no.
lightning
If
one
an
that
ally doesn't kill a horse or two, even really playing D&D?
yeah, who would do that?
Yeah, you know,
Who
who
would
would do that?
Who would use a third level spell to one shot a horse with a natural one?
Worst part is, if I was within 5 feet of it, I could have saved it.
I could have stopped it too. I hit chronal shift.
Yeah, you could have.
Nah, not worth it.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
It was funny because, I named it like that session.
That was why. That's why it happened.
Oh, I'm
You
getting
know,
attacked or dead.
Can
Okay,
I
I'm just
see
moving
if there's
faster.
a trap or anything like that?
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
just
keep my
looking
eyes
for
sharper. General.
Petals, you know.
Roll for a investigation or perception, whichever you feel.
Aha! Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Hmm.
So, you both notice as you entered, because I'm going to proactively do it, or
Retroactive.
you see a small crease in the wall like you did last time.
There's a recess right there.
I mean, what? No, we're just gonna say fuck it.
I kind of want to touch it. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Uh,
if them attacks us when we open it, we know it's one of the ones we have to attack, right?
Yeah.
that's a fair point.
Okay,
We
so
do have
how
to
about
be
this?
thorough.
Instead of lining up like we did last time, we flank the walls and only one, aka me, the person who opens the door, will be in front. And that way.
Why
Okay.
would you
Why would
be in
you?
front and not Alex or I?
Because I can counterspell.
You can also
can
do
do
that
that without
from
being in front.
behind one of us.
Fine.
It's also one of those things that you can't counterspell one of those instant reaction spells
Why not?
because it's technically a held spell.
If it's held, that means they're sitting there for all eternity with the spell cast.
Do you think that they wouldn't?
I don't know.
Yeah. Also, is the crack over by
Oh,
where your
Alex.
house is, I assume?
Alex is just going in.
It was up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So were you
there.
going to the crack
Hallway.
wall?
There's
Alex, your beef
Above.
is required.
what? Where'd you
Right.
guys go? Shit.
Up,
Don't.
up, right.
Up
There you
north.
go. Lay down,
up
buddy.
north. Yes,
He has a
Right, right.
distance of light around him, but
Crack's over here. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Crack.
Open it.
Touch it.
Ow.
I
Click
guess.
Click this.
Oh, okay. Like whatever the crack is.
It's up here, Alex.
So I thought.
As you open it, you see a figure wrapped in chains, just fully wrapped, chained down, like arms being pulled taut against the wall.
I don't see it.
Just fully. Actually, yeah, can you see it?
Nope.
nope.
Never mind. You don't.
We will see.
But I
There
can.
you go.
You will see.
Now I can see it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but there's no burst of power. There's nothing like that. But
Mm,
you see a figure wrapped in chain, just fully bound, gagged. You can still see the face. Can you guys see? Okay, yeah. Telek and Xylus. That's
What's-
Medgar.
what do you see?
That's the one whose name that shall not be spoken.
Yeah, it's Medgar.
Ooh.
You actually gonna get us all killed?
As you say that, as you see the chains shatter.
What?
Start shattering one by one.
I don't like that noise. What's happening?
I don't
Um,
know.
Still back a little bit.
You have about
Javerming.
you have 3 rounds before all the chains shatter.
What chain?
Alex, come back. Close the door. Close the door.
What?
Close the door. Close the door.
Can you close the door? Will it
Do you close the door, Alex? Do you at least try to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, hey. He's the one doing it. Yay.
And
You go and just, it's not enough room to grab it, and it just does not want to move against it.
What do we say about not touching?
you told me to touch
We're doing
it.
this.
Come over here.
Are we
I will
doing this?
cast. I will cast guidance on Alex.
Try again.
Try again.
21.
Add a D4.
Add the D4.
25.
That is literally just enough to just
What you doing, boys?
slowly close the door.
I'm just saying,
We all-
that scene was a lot less intimidating when the entire room looks like cotton candy. Like, it looks like a little girl's dream house.
Can I see the art? I want to.
Yeah, go ahead. The door's not
Yeah,
I
closed
couldn't
yet.
see it. I couldn't see it.
I wanted to.
Cannot see
I wanted
it.
to
Cannot
move.
see it.
That's it,
A-
right?
Actually,
There it is.
give me a second. I can do
You
this
should drag
because
him out.
Yeah, you can do the thingy.
Wait, that's a girl.
Mhm.
We're scared of a girl.
Maybe. Sure. I mean, he
Wait.
can probably explode me in half a second.
Right click the token
Right
in your
click.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah, it's just a cool little thing I can do, though. I want to do it.
Can you like flash it to us?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
He can share image. He can share artwork.
There we go.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh,
Ooh,
I can do that.
that's real cool. Nice. Is there a way for us to put that back up, or is that just you
What was
flashing
that?
just the one time?
Just kind of as
I think that's the
Alex
one time.
is
Okay.
closing
So
the
no,
door,
Real
I'm
tiny,
looking
like,
at
the hand up.
Silas and saying, "Are you really gonna pull a Jabram right now?"
Again, you hear the chain. You still hear the chains breaking.
Are we gonna do this or not? That's what I need to know.
Do we have a choice?
Yes.
And then the sound stops.
What was our rule coming down here?
Did it attack us?
Correct? I don't think so.
No.
Let us
I'm
be
just
off.
gonna be saying the name that you literally said don't say, because clearly things keep happening whenever you
Look,
say
it's
it.
been a long week, alright? I've been forgetting things. Alright?
Literally.
We just had the conversation less than 2
Uh,
minutes ago.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Do you need some sleep?
You know,
It's a little more than sleep.
if you asked me that a week ago, not a week ago, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I would look at you like you were crazy because I don't sleep. But I do sleep, Flock, and maybe I do need some sleep. But no, I think I'm good.
I've been sleeping for a few months now.
Whatever.
You really started when we got all of us arrested by Tellock.
I assume he was meditating with his eyes closed.
You
Well,
keep
yeah.
thinking that. It'll make me feel a little bit better.
So,
Do we hear any footsteps coming closer to the magic fuck you door?
Do I?
no.
Do we
Cool.
want to open the door again?
No.
Probably not. No.
Maybe.
I mean, I am a little curious.
No.
I sure am curious, but I also like being
Rory?
alive.
Whoa.
Rory?
They
Leo,
had him
pull back.
chained. What if he has
And
answers?
then he was becoming unchained.
Right, because we said the
The
magic
name.
word.
That's clearly, from what you have all said in the past, that's not a good idea to say the name.
To the others.
To anybody!
It's his name!
The building literally like started rumbling whenever you said it. Clearly the whole
Oh, I did that
place-
again, too, when he said it as well.
clearly, like that.
It's like the Beetlejuice. We said it twice. I wonder what happens if we say it a third time.
I swear to God.
Let's try it. On 3, everybody.
But Leo just.
Um,
Rory, Leo, for my
Yeah.
sanity, can you head down further south to the room?
Do you really want the door?
Yeah, let's just.
Not too far. But just
If you say the words, I'm
Are you?
going as far as I need.
this is so stupid.
It is.
Oh,
If
we
it
went to
helps, I
Alice's
can-
vision.
If it
Uh,
helps,
guys,
if it helps, I can heal you from here.
Do you want to
Alright.
open the door, Alex?
Open the
I
door.
got everyone. Am I
Open the
opening the
door!
door?
I just kind of
Happening.
shrug like, eh.
I
I
hate this.
opened the door.
It opens easily as.
It's still empty, guys.
I just realized I haven't seen shit.
I'm gonna get closer, and then I'm going to say, Medgar?
Oh my God.
Building shakes again.
I'm gonna kill all of them.
Holy
I
shit.
swear to God. If there's just
The whole temple shakes again.
Hello?
They're sitting there, just not exactly not unresponsive to you.
I was gonna
you-
say, so the chains obviously reacted to his name, but did he give any like verbal or not verbal, but like any physical like twitching or like
Things-
anger?
Chains are broken.
I'll do something as Telak is stepping in. You speak the name of a traitor.
All right. Then what's your name?
Serve one.
Disagree, but
If you don't have a name, what should we refer to you as? Preferences?
I would prefer that you don't.
Yeah, see, there's an
Well.
issue that we might have questions.
I made and switch behind Ella.
Not to answer your Telak, he immediately Alex immediately pulls you back and tries to put you behind him.
I
no, he
hold.
holds.
No hold.
Oh,
There's
oh,
an
okay.
active engagement.
Okay. Hey man.
Wait.
Cantrip.
So,
please.
get me- let me get this straight. So you think you don't deserve a name, but you do deserve to withhold information from us?
Information has always led astray. It's always destroyed. It's always killed.
Mm-hmm.
Not wish to impart it on anyone else.
Well, the real you has given us information.
I am the only me that I know of. I am the only me that I will ever feel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, do you want to be saved?
Why should I?
Oh, rephrase that. Do you need saved?
Remain, I bet.
Does not respond in any way.
How tall is this statue? This one's
Oh, fucking like 12 feet tall.
okay. So it does.
It-
It resembles him in his height.
Yeah.
Okay.
Approximate, okay.
Well, that's why I asked. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these statues are like the shortest one is like 10 feet tall.
Cool, dark, marble, and gloomy.
Is the mind link still up?
Yes.
I don't see why not, yeah.
So.
Uh, well, there's something I can do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Doc, I need you on standby.
Oh no.
I didn't think I was going to be able to give a vision.
Yeah. All right.
I thought I lost the people stupid enough to just fucking do shit to give them visions.
Well, I need information. We need information. You know. All right, Mister. All right, nobody. I'm gonna. Yeah, and I just touch him on his
I'm
ribcage ish
holding-
area.
He is like
wounds.
he is on his knees, so you could touch his head. He's
Okay.
like in the you know the pose from Kung Fu Panda, the tiger, does like chain being pulled out, that
Yeah.
type of pose.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna look at my emo sense.
So dumb.
Yep.
So dumb.
Oh, that's fun.
I'd like to mention this is not a baby briar thing. It's an us thing now.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing
a
is,
you thing. I'm still
Before-
against this.
he had no reason to do it. I can at least get answers. That's a 21. Oh wait, I have advantage.
Oh, could I have
Yep.
guidance for that? Yeah, I guess I don't. I do know what he's doing, but meh.
I mean, I did call for
I'm
you
gonna
and say I was going in there.
Yeah, on
Guidance.
standby.
I suppose. So I
Was
do
it
D4.
You saw him do this once before, so you don't exactly
Yeah.
know what he's doing.
Not exactly, but I know he's doing something. So just guidance. D4.
Plus one. 22.
Hey, there's something.
22? Okay.
Your brain feels slightly smarter.
Well, it's about to feel very ouchy
Now
here in a
it's about
second.
to feel very empty.
You should really get that psychic resistance. It helps a lot.
Yeah, give me like 12 levels. I'll get there.
12.
Yep.
Hey, take a 1-level dip. I got you, brother. Join me with the aberrations.
Join. Offer me a deal I can't refuse, eh?
Or a gulag, man. Or aberrations.
Why?
Oh.
It's just a gif. His character dying.
I hear that of.
That is your madness.
Oh! Cool.
As you take no damage. And I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a vision, so I don't have it fully prepared. Give me a moment. Like, give me a bit because you know I fucking.
You gonna take the 5-minute break here, then?
No, it's gonna take me like a week.
Oh.
So we're taking a break. Got it.
Just over rest.
We can say like that's the time it takes you to comprehend the vision.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry because
Your mind
you know
has
I
its
like to
pieces.
fucking
Yeah.
get everything on those. So let's say you do it, you get a vision, but it's too much for your mind to process right now, and just gonna take time.
Screaming.
Good. No screaming. Yeah.
Me.
I'm pretty fucking awesome, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
Did you learn anything?
You know what? The more I think about it, the more it's becoming clearer, but it might take some time for me to wrap my head around it.
Makes
But
sense.
don't worry,
Confusing.
because without a doubt, I'll get that.
Do I believe him?
Could you roll a d6 for me? Actually, I could give you hints because I do have few of
Two.
Yeah,
them.
inside.
Two? Okay.
Two.
Where is the button that I'm good at?
Does,
30.
does he look like
It's like the
he's
third 30.
okay? Like,
Like plus 14 to insight.
does something feel off about him? Like, the last time this happened, he was bleeding.
I have higher
screaming,
insight and you have
stuff
deception,
Like
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
Does he look like he's
Yeah, that plus
okay?
one.
It's on a good luck.
I
Not if I take
I
it.
look fantastic, right, Malachi?
Better than fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. The best, in fact.
Alright.
What are you looking me at? Come on. We have things to do. Let's go.
I expected screaming. It's what happened last time.
Why the hell? Look, it was a fluke. It'll not happen
That
again.
is the base vision. I have like a set number of visions, and that will be the
Okay.
one that you will be
Okay.
receiving.
All right, so I can say that much at least then.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what you're able to comprehend right now.
Gotcha.
Like I said, I'm gonna get exact names, exact fucking everything.
Cool. So, big impressions. As I said before, the more I think about it, the clearer it becomes. But we have things to do down here, and I'll mull over it later. There's a vision of Mr. M yelling at the council, which I can only assume. But
He's yelling at like a group of people in a very council-like building.
yeah, so before, like I said, we have some things that require my my utmost attention here. But we'll get to it later. We'll get to it later.
Okay, well, we'll leave the door open.
Uh-huh.
You choose. I'm talking to statue. Leave. More than welcome to. Saved or not, you. Certainly not going to drag you, kicking and screaming against your will.
And
Like you could.
I was going to say, I was like, I don't think you could.
I could.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, with your noodle arms.
confidence.
All
Come
right.
on, let's go.
I'm pretty sure you're just as strong as me, Xylus. -1.
You don't know.
I don't know.
We've talked about it.
Yeah,
Come on,
you-
Silas.
Silas. Let's go.
I'll lead. My attempted token movement collides with at least one wall.
No, no. I was waiting for him to move. I was waiting for him to move. Like,
Hold on.
Oh.
Why don't I look around for more of these recess things down here in this?
No, we don't, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need
No. I'm pretty sure we do.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna look at the
Say it
wall
down here, Alex.
down here.
guidance.
Awesome.
Enter spam.
Perception or investigation.
Option.
Can I help him look for it?
You already rolled yours. I already
Yeah,
got the
rolled.
set for
17.
yours.
17.
My earlier. Do you have the D4?
That is with the D4, yes.
Yeah, so you don't notice anything else standing out.
Like I said, there's nothing else in this room. We should probably just keep going.
Okay.
A little bit confident there, aren't you?
Wait a second.
Yep. Mhm.
At the
Fast.
very end of the hall down here, you see a very faint glow.
Where?
Can't make it out, but just
Hello?
Are you
Where?
gonna ping?
Direction.
I am pinging. It's just really far away.
Far away.
Oh,
Oh, we
shit.
can't see.
Well, then
we can't see.
We can't see that far. We have dark vision.
we have dark vision.
He said you
It's
could see
a glow.
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
being rules of
Oh,
thirty
you're
here.
all the way over there. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's-
to be fair, we're like in on our area, so if you're
Yeah.
paying way off,
Yeah,
they're-
I know. That's why I said it's way off. Yeah.
I see.
All right.
I see.
Hey. Don't go any further. All right.
What?
Alex.
You and Alex can see the glow.
What glow?
The light.
Technically, there I didn't make it because it's annoying.
Mm.
I don't know. On
That's kind of the point.
It's a glow. It's glowing. It's giving off light.
All right, look.
Kind
Are
of
we
want to see what that glow's about first.
what
right?
glow?
However,
Oh, that's literally
Cover
right
up.
here.
good adventures always
So-
go left.
Let's cover our bases so nothing comes from behind us.
Can I see any glows from this big ass room here?
No.
Anything hidden, traps, cracks, walls in this room.
Cracks.
Roll another perception.
Ooh,
I'm specifically
Ooh,
looking for
There's a thingy.
14.
doors.
14. Haha.
Thingy.
Poo-poo.
What thingy?
What thingy?
These are cages with people.
Oh,
As Alex just walking by them all.
Yeah, let me move these so they're
None of them
easier to
look
see.
interesting.
Oh, these are people we've fought before.
Oh, hey guys.
Are they?
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that person.
And on them, as you get a bit closer,
Oh, there goes
2
one.
runes will light up.
2 rooms. Where?
Just on the it's not exactly a cage, but it's like an ethereal wall. And then on the ethereal wall, 2 runes in front of each of their quote unquote cages. 2 runes just
Do I recognize any ancient bullshit meaning in any of those runes?
You
Druid
don't-
shit, Sylvan
you
shit?
know for a fact that you cannot read this language, but it is still you're able to comprehend it. One says spare, the other says obliterate.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Not talking to the statue.
I think we found the save.
Whoa, hold on here. I think we should make our own decisions on who we save and who we don't save, huh?
Of them all.
Um,
Jesus, you don't even know who they are.
Exactly. So right. So why are we? Why do we? No, we don't listen to these.
As you guys approach, they definitely do look up and just look at you. They seem a lot more alert and attentive than all the others.
What's your name? I talk to the far right.
Why do you ask, mortal?
Still most definitely statues, right?
So
Actually,
we
you're
did
not
just see
sure.
this-
These look flesh.
This one right here.
Mhm.
Zalos, I don't know if you've seen this one yet.
I have not.
We just saw that statue upstairs.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
the clothes have color. Their skin is still pale white, but more like a natural pale white than a like stone.
Why are you here?
I don't know.
What did you
Which
do?
one are you talking to?
Far right one.
More than you can ever comprehend in any time, whether good or bad.
Other than this middle right one.
We fought them all.
Yeah.
You fought every
The only one I
single
personally recognize is this one, but I don't know if any of the other
Yes.
ones were in the last temple.
You guys just saw this one too.
Did we? Oh, we did. Where was that?
You were the one sharpening their sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Cool.
The one we were like, nope. Move
And
around.
on these ones, can we definitely tell more masculine, feminine?
Nope.
No, still
It's
not?
a thing of their race. They don't exactly have a
Androgynous.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so which ones say spare and which ones say
They
destroy?
They all have.
They have both rooms on both.
Oh! I thought you were saying like one had one rune, one had another rune.
They
Okay.
all have both.
Cool. All right,
I
so
walk up, hit obliterate, walk away.
everybody watch Alex.
There was
15-foot reach.
Don't
Ooh.
touch
the-
these buttons just yet.
what was
Mhm.
11 total.
Fine then. Do you want to be released?
Don't see why not. Everyone wishes for freedom.
You had to choose two.
Hold on.
others To spare. Who would
If-
you choose?
You haven't even asked the most important. Why are you in there?
We did ask
I
that.
did.
Obviously, you didn't ask it right. Why are you in there?
Like I told the one behind you, you damn
didn't ask.
mortal,
I was gonna.
that I've
Lean
done
against the
things
wall,
far
cross
more
my arms.
far more than you or any of your race could comprehend, for both good or for bad. I
Insight
don't know why
check.
I'm in here.
Well, look,
you miserable being.
there's a button here that says annihilate. I don't know if you can read it or not. I can. What do you think will happen if I press it?
I will be annihilated and finally freed from this fight,
Right.
this horrid existence where I have to answer questions to the likes of you.
I mean, I could just stay here
Uh,
forever and just pester you about it.
I have a
27
feeling you'll
insight.
die far before my patience wears thin.
Oh, well, it sounds like it's pretty fucking thin already.
Thin, but not gone.
27 insight I rolled for him saying why he was in there. Or his answer to it.
Give me a second. It's. You can't read.
Can I ask you another question? What's your name?
If you really must know. Hiltia True Light. Does it really matter, though?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Are you on the council?
Does that matter to you?
Absolutely,
Does
it
the
does.
council even still exist? It does
well-
not matter.
Well, if you're on the council, then yes, it does exist. So, are you on the council?
sorry.
Dude, Xylos is not
This
doing shit today.
This being that stands before you has never stood on any council of any sort.
Perfect. Do you know who is on the council?
I'm gonna insight because the phrasing on that was very specific, like he's jumping around something.
Roll insight.
That one.
Uh,
Still 15, but
yeah, hard to read. These aren't any race that you're used to at all either.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
If you had to choose who to spare and who to obliterate, do you know any of your prison mates and who you would you spare?
Does it look like I can see them? They're the first people that've been here in over, I would say, 400,000 years.
You just see like 400,000 tallies on in the backboard.
Excuse me. Hello.
Looks at you, doesn't respond, just kind of standing at the loot.
Yeah. I have a question for you. What's your name?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Captain Hiramon, ma'am.
Hit him home.
Hiramon.
I heard hit your mom.
I heard
It's Hiramon, but saying it like that kind of fucked me up.
is it
You know
Digimon?
monsters?
Just like me.
It's Hiramon.
Kitty mom.
He
It's
demon.
Black Mon.
Who's he? He demon.
Mon.
Do you know a Kelty or True Light?
Of course.
Opinions?
I
How
have not exactly formed one.
how hard is it for us to converse with them? Like, is there like any muffling of noise or anything, or is it pretty clear?
No. Also, again, they are speaking a language that you do not comprehend. but
Right,
It's
right,
being
right.
translated.
Do you know why you're in here?
No, ma'am.
You've been here a while.
What?
1,200,000 and just on that years. Like down to the second.
Would you like to be released?
If that is what is wished of me, ma'am.
But just bring them along, honestly.
What would you
Can you imagine if
do
we
if
walked
you
through
were
this place?
released?
The window.
Follow the orders of the council, ma'am.
And if the council no longer existed?
Oh, who's on the
And
council?
their brain just kind of, you see in their face, just kind of, that can't happen, ma'am.
So the council always exists.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's on the council?
I can't recall, ma'am. I don't know why.
Miserable.
There's more.
No, whoa.
Are you going to talk to
Captain.
Mr. Grumpy over
Are
there?
you going to be staring at
Absolutely.
me forever, Mr.
Hold on.
Ugly?
You told her you didn't know who was in the cell next to you. You've been here for who knows how the fuck long, and you can talk to them.
Don't exactly have very many entertaining things to talk about. I'd
So you would
stick
rather
to
sit
myself.
here in silence than find out who was next to you? What a miserable individual. That's all.
Finally, the horde creature's gone.
Don't talk about my friend that way. Come on, Leah.
I actually also said, I'm still right here.
I've been called worse.
I'm used to it, man.
All right. Next. Hello.
Mental note. He said friend.
They just kind of look at you. Visitors.
Unfortunate, I know.
No,
What
I
is your
actually
name?
quite enjoy visitors.
Are any of them
Fantastic.
having any kind of reaction to my visage?
Nope.
Fantastic. I'm sorry. What is your name?
Camellia Truelight.
You know why you ended up here?
Part of some sick test, I assume?
You know how long you've been here?
She gives you the exact same answer as the guy before, except for she just cuts it down to like 1.2 million years.
What do you know of the council?
I know that I exist in an incomplete state, and I don't know who's on the council. I seem to be a memory of some sort.
You like to be freed.
I don't see the difference in it. I'm not truly what I am.
You'd like to be
What
released from
do
this
you mean by
existence.
that?
It. I do not wish for either way.
What do you mean?
And what
by
I mean by that is, I mean that I'm an echo of something that used to exist, something great, but not anymore.
Insight. Do they feel like they know what they're talking about? 20.
Roll an
God,
insight.
I'm rolling trash.
Mm,
20. Utter trash.
I feel that.
hard to read. These things actually have a DC pretty damn high.
I'd imagine.
Okay then.
Hmm.
What is your opinions on what's the asshole's name in the front far right?
Which one? Far right.
Far right one.
Give me a second. I'll take a look.
I blinked it out because he was such an asshole.
Kiltia.
What's your opinion on Keltia Trulite?
I'm gonna cast enhance
I
ability.
don't
on
exactly
myself.
have memories of them.
Like,
I'm gonna cast
about
enhance ability
Captain
wisdom on
Hidegari?
myself.
What was that, Leo?
I'm casting enhance ability wisdom on myself.
Okay. Roll for. Oh wait, no.
Not here.
But I don't have any memory of the captain either. I don't have many memories. I
Kabbalah
can remember my
Trulite?
own. I can remember my own past life, but I can't remember much more than that.
Ellis, do you want to say
Insight.
the M name or no?
I actually
Oh,
have two questions. First question: are you self-aware enough to know whether or not you became more self-aware within the past couple of months?
That's a weird one.
I
Oh.
wasn't paying attention. Month is such a short time span for me. I don't.
How about recently? Years. Did you awaken more recently than you have been in the past million years?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I cannot answer that.
Okay. Second question. True light, true light, true light, true light. What is the True Light family? Who is the True Light family?
It's not a
What is the True
family.
Light family? Is it a title?
It's what we are.
Okay. What is True Light?
Don't understand the question. It is what it is. It is what we are. We are the true lights.
So, as
I believe
in, he's an
That is
elf.
the race.
Yep.
That
That's
is
what I'm
what he
thinking.
is.
Yeah.
So you are a true light, and that is what you are, correct?
In a more literal sense,
So it's your race. Come on, man. Words.
Yes, but you say you are an elf, I think you called it? I'm assuming that is just what you call it, though. It's not what you are.
Immortal. That what would you refer to him as?
Perhaps, or not entirely. You would have to find his very being, what his soul is made of.
So your soul is made of true light.
Correct.
Insight check. That's some weird shit
There
that I don't understand. I have
opposite.
advantage.
To true light.
27.
In insight, that he fully believes it.
Is there an opposite to true light? Or an antithesis of?
Not one that I'm aware of.
Does the word Neverborn mean anything to you?
Never. I've heard of them before. I believe
That's new.
I've dealt with them in a past life.
Mm-hmm.
In a
They are creatures born, or not so born,
made.
of chaos.
That sounds about right.
I want to insight check Tellock on this one. Because I don't. Advantage 29. Well, Tellock's
I'm
not
not even gonna
closest.
roll, but
Picking one. Yeah, you know.
it
You can probably
feels
do
about
something.
for Tellock. It feels about right. She seems to have dealt with something like this before. Um, do I feel like a Neverborn or part of one?
I cannot see your soul from where I am.
What do you need to see? Oh,
I would need to, well, see your soul. It would have to be in front of me.
Okay, tangent question. Does the word Nephilim ring any bells to you? Nephilim.
Nephilim.
So I don't have to go through my notes. Did you hear that, or are you just shooting in the dark?
That is what you told me. Xylus knew another name for whatever we saw in the Neverborn.
Yes.
Yeah.
The things of the angels and the devils.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yes, it is a being bound. It is a mortal being bound by flesh of the divine.
Mm-hmm.
Have you dealt with the Arbiter before?
Master Chief?
Oh. The Arbit. Once or twice. Which one?
Right. The devil one?
Wait, can't you make pictures? Show pictures.
Yeah,
how do you-
give me a second. And I will pull up. Rory, can I have a blank piece of paper?
So I have paper. You literally are the wizard.
My paper is expensive.
Yeah, and I had to rip mine out of a notebook.
My
I'm
God.
not saying
That ruins the
rip it,
bindings.
Just,
Flock,
just
we are rich. Pull out a piece of paper.
That ruins the whole binding of my old notebook.
I didn't want you to
Sweet.
pull it out. Just a blank piece of paper. Fine. And I will pull out a
Sweet.
blank piece of wizard paper and then prestidigitate on it the Arbiter.
Oh my
This
god,
was fine
9
for use my stuff, but if we can't use yours.
She just kind of shrugs. Roll an Arcana check actually to see like how well you can make it.
Uh huh.
I'd help you, but that's
Gee.
concentration to guidance. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. It's not exactly blocky. You do have like the roundness of the wings, but it's definitely not
It
the
kind of
best.
almost looks like it's.
Yeah.
been a long time since I've done this.
A picture wouldn't really work.
I was ready.
If it's the arbiter that I'm thinking of, they aren't exactly living like anything else. They are
In between realms.
more of a
Sure.
concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so are gods, but you know.
Hmm. Oh yes, gods. Those things. Yeah, in a way, sort of.
How do you feel about the gods?
I feel like they have a chance to grow into something powerful if given enough time, but as they are now, mere children.
E
As they are now, or as they were when you were
free.
less
Millions of
Travel.
billions.
When I had memory of myself.
Goody.
good to know.
So that gives us a time frame. Excuse me, one moment. Hello.
I'm lost again. Hmm.
It's just the order of operations that just went down the line.
To be fair, I should have been the first then.
We're doing it by height.
I fucking love this.
You're gonna be an interesting conversation. I can just tell.
Name is Helios Truelight. I do not remember more than anyone else.
Thanks. I appreciate the forthwith. Want to get out of here?
It is quite a bore.
What would you do if you got out of here?
See the mortal world, but I have a feeling that even if I am freed from here, I will not be allowed to leave.
Insight in that, what he'll do. Does he seem like he has intentions that would be negative or harmful in any way to anyone?
Roll insight. Hard to
Okay.
read.
I am rolling like garbage.
You're like the only one that has a chance to read these motherfuckers, and like, no. No.
I'm rolling below
right.
5 on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, but
With advantage.
I got you. Plus 0.
I would love a 9 on the D20, man. That'd put me so far.
Well, you want to be safe. Do you want to be the one that remains?
What do you mean, the one that remains?
Apparently, there's a riddle. 5 needs to be slaved, 5 needs to be saved, 1 needs to remain. Do you understand that?
You said needs.
Well, 5 to be saved, 5 to be slayed, 1 to remain. Kind of
I
vague.
believe the wording was must be. I think.
Do you know if it can count two, that one can count for both?
What?
Explain.
The way the thing is worded. Perhaps slaying one will also save them.
Oh, I hate games.
Okay, so let's just kill everyone and play it safe. I've said that once.
Well, by killing everyone, technically we're saving ourselves. So
Maybe we're the 5 that need. How many of us
Maybe.
are there?
Well, I think an easy way to see if that is the solution is later search and find out how many people there are.
Well, hold on here. Hold on. I would like to ask the polite one.
Which
That
was?
narrows it down.
The
This
soldier.
one, yeah.
Oh,
This
the
one,
soldier?
this one was
I'm
the most
showing up.
ready to ask question.
Answer.
I'm just showing up whenever people are asking questions for the
Mm,
staring at you.
hey there, soldier.
Shadow behind everyone with the fucking.
I'm no soldier. I'm a captain. I earned my rank.
Captains are still soldiers. I know many of them.
Gives you a little bit of a sneer.
What are your thoughts on the traitor?
And just starts to breathe heavy.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Grabs the blade at their side and just
Mhm.
and turns to the back wall and starts slashing at the back wall.
Cool.
That's about right. Okay.
Do they all have some sort of weaponry on them, or just him?
Those two have weaponry.
Mhm.
The other two do not.
Cool. Hey.
Yeah, those two seem to be dressed in like military garb. The other two seem to be dressed in some sort of civilian clothing.
Do their weapons look like they are made of metal, or if they are made of more of the marble?
More of the marble-ish
Okay.
type thing, but again, it
Right. You said
still
that,
has
yeah.
that realistic look to it of looks like
Yeah.
metal.
So, what are your thoughts and opinions on the traitor?
You're trying to
Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool.
and just
Hey, you over there?
if
I love
you
your
say
hair.
the question, I will annihilate you where you stand.
Oh, really? You think if you could get me from in there, you couldn't have escaped a million years ago? Yeah, right.
As the wall begins to tear slightly and cracks begin to form in the wall.
Yeah. See, why couldn't you have done that years ago? I'm really helping you out here.
Don't make me.
I mean, you're in here for a reason, right? That's probably breaking the terms and agreements of whatever confined you here. The queen's upstairs. I can go let her know.
You. And I need rolls for initiative.
All right.
As Xylus, the wall shatters.
Yeah, it didn't take long. We didn't even have to say the M word, Silas.
I know. I'm improving.
I was gonna ask Soldier Boy one more. No.
Soldier boy.
up in the. All right. Activate.
Hey, I get low initiative as a healer. Let's go.
Wow.
Wait, we're all low. Hold
Wow.
on. Wait, we're all still before him. Hold on.
Wait.
I rolled dice IRL and my actual number is a 14.
Don't lie. We know it was
I have-
4.
I have questions because I don't think the right picture is in the right initiative.
That
Yeah,
is
you have a name.
the right picture. That is the wrong name.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were talking to this one.
Her light?
Nope.
Did you spell
you're
true
talking-
light wrong, Malachi?
Huh?
Did you spell true light wrong?
No, it's Turlite.
I fucking always spell it wrong.
Just making sure.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
my
I knew
dyslexia. That is legit my dyslexia fucking with me.
I get it.
Heart light. Trust me, I've read your notes. They
Yeah, you could give Byron a run for his money.
No, I can understand what Mal's trying to say. Byron, when Moon goes behind Byron on every single post and translates for him, you know it's bad.
There we
Anytime I
go.
see him post something, Moon always follows with a translation right after.
Neat.
So, Telok.
I have a question. Which one are we fighting? Because I
The one on the
we're
left.
talking.
The one Xylus is in front of.
It just shattered the wall in front of him.
Because
Did
I
he-
thought we were antagonisting this one first.
Which one?
We did a little bit and then moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
so,
asked her. She said, "You're trying to." Xylus went to this guy and said, "If you ask me a question, I'll obliterate you."
Yep.
And then
So
kept teasing him.
into the chain.
Hey.
Yes.
K.
That's a lot of K's.
Might be too many.
It's probably exactly 7. Should go back to the VOD and check.
It was 9.
Was it
Ooh,
9?
multiples of 3. You don't want to do that with those.
I think. I'm guessing. How many eyes does Xanthar have?
12.
Yeah.
Weapon. 10?
Depends on the day.
I'm not sure.
we even figured it out, and yet we still don't remember.
Depends
How
on the
many
day.
are how many are inside a jar?
I know what I said.
More than the stars in the sky.
Anyway,
So Telok.
Telek.
Yes. Oh, it's I shit,
I like-
can't cast that spell.
I was standing next.
Lightning. Oh wait.
I was standing next to Xylus, and he
I
kept
can't
pestering.
cast that
Back
spell.
it up.
I can't cast that
Back it up.
spell.
Why do you have all these spells prepared if we're going into a temple?
Well, I didn't expect to get to the bottom floor so quickly. To be fair.
In the bottom floor?
Uh-huh.
No.
Wait.
No,
we have
we're
two
What?
not.
No way.
The
It's a little
bottom floor, you
fast.
can cast magic normally. We can
Mm.
cast.
No. Magic has been getting fixed slowly, so now it's more accessible higher up.
Maybe. I don't know.
So it's the
We'll find out.
non-caster.
We'll find out.
absolutely.
Anyways.
No, you can cast Druidcraft.
Absolutely, I can. Yeah, we're bros. Yeah. I can show you a video too. Yeah, we could.
We can check the weather.
I am going to hold a cantrip. And if this guy attacks any one of my friends,
I mean, he
I
kind of.
will fire.
And Leo.
Leo, he destroyed you. Cantrip does not go off.
Consider Leo a friend. Anyways.
You fool.
Yeah. Well, you saved me and been healing me, so you're in my good graces. Anyway,
That's your turn, though.
yeah, that's my turn.
Xylus, you were sitting there taunting him, and then all of a sudden,
I did not do any taunting. I to him as any sane person might do to a being over 1,000,000 years old. I pull out my bow and I am activating my ice ray. -5.
I kind of prepped. I think it was elemental weapon without reading it. Weapon has to be non-magical, so not really
good
gonna
luck.
use that one.
And then as I
Even my weapon's magical.
back up with my bow, obviously not a frontline fighter, I say to this man, "We are not trying to fight you, though we will take you down if you continue to warrant needing aggressive behavior. We just want answers. It's been a long time." And that's my turn.
You're still within power word kill range. Okay.
Good thing I have more
Alex?
than 100 HP.
Prove power word kill.
I have no idea what's going
Power
on.
word death.
Big ass come up.
Yep.
And like the ethereal, like weird, like see-through wall that was there with those 2 runes, it's completely shattered and gone.
Both rooms?
No, just this room.
Okay, just making
You said the
sure.
runes are broken.
Yeah, runes.
The
And
spare
my
obliterate, I believe.
turn.
It got to my turn quicker than I wanted it to.
Tiptoeing. I don't know if
I just don't want to be the one to throw the first punch.
Yeah.
Same. I don't want to
Oh,
take
come
responsibility.
on.
I will kill him. I just
Also,
We
don't
are
wanna be
kind
the
of
one to
grouped
be
here.
hit first.
Yeah, well, I haven't had my
I'm
turn
not gonna
yet.
I
lie.
don't want throw the
We're
first
grouped.
punch, and I don't want to be hit first.
Real quick, Talak, I'm put a hand on your shoulder. Are you willing?
Yes.
You teleport right there.
Is this a homebrew spell?
Nope. That is my race or my class ability.
Neat.
And I will go over here and end my turn. Well, not there. I'm gonna move. Where was I here? Oh, you don't have the thing that tells me where I start.
You were right there, right by Alex.
Okay, I was further back one then. There we go. All right.
I did, but it broke.
I guess.
It worked last session. Literally worked last session and just. Rory.
Oh, we're still in fireball range.
I
I
still
tried.
I don't want to be the one that throws the first punch because that's
Exactly my sentiment.
it seems
All still fireball range. No.
look. I need to stay within a certain range. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold a
'cause
cantrip
I
as
stayed
well.
within. I stayed
In
right
case
within
it
vision. That's
attacks.
what I did.
Or does anything harmful to any
Yeah.
of my?
What
I
cantrip are you
deem
holding?
harmful. I am holding Mind Sliver.
Okay.
It's like
I used
red
my
lightning
action to
kind of sparks
or-
around.
Teleports right behind you, Silas, and just grab your shoulder. If you
Teleport.
ask a question like that again, there's nowhere in this entire multiverse that you will be safe.
Multiverse. Interesting.
We're getting sequels.
The Crest Cinematic Universe.
Into the Spider Verse.
The Ploto Bird.
As he just placing his hand slowly into your shoulder and just pressing a little bit. Do I make myself clear?
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna hold up my hand. If you don't let go of my friend, I am going to have to blast you in the face.
Silas, are you going to respond?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Hey, that's a contested grapple check, sir.
Is it?
I mean, is he trying to
He's
grapple?
not,
He
he's
just-
not
yeah.
grappling you yet.
Flavor,
He just said what he said.
Yeah,
Flavor,
just
flavor.
Alex, you didn't happen to size up any of these people, did you?
Nope.
So, Silas, respond or no?
You know, if you don't have the answers, just say you don't have the answers or can't answer, and I will stop asking the questions that I need to ask.
That's not what I stated.
Well, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what you. Cutting me off again, I will snap your neck. Do I make myself clear?
Just glaring at him.
Is he just going to take one step away? Up to you if you take an attack opportunity.
Punch.
I don't think these walls really tamed anyone.
Ain't me.
It looks like I am one of the ones that you all spared.
Pity.
Looks to me like you
Wonderful.
spared yourself.
You ended combat without fucking
We
Getting in
did it
combat.
without Ezekiel!
Yeah.
Just none of us were ballsy enough to take the first attack.
He was too far away. I am melee. I would have
I
done
wanted
it.
to, but
I would have done it.
I was like,
he
I'm not gonna
was
be the
so about to fucking just
first. I wasn't gonna be the
strike.
first. I wasn't gonna be the first.
He wouldn't.
I did not want to
dare.
be the first one.
I
Because I
couldn't
know
stand
how
it.
much these guys
Well-
hurt.
Yeah,
Is this one
I
still
wanna be-
twitching?
Yeah, it's just
Hey, stop twitching. Your buddy just let himself free. Are you going to do it too?
why do you do this?
Because we
Because we
need
can.
answers. If you don't have the answers, say you don't have the answers or cannot answer for whatever reason, and I will be on my way to the next individual.
Do not bring anything up involving them. It is within us to not. And you can just see that they are struggling to control themselves.
Realize they're the only reason why we're here, right?
Looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would that thing send you here?
How you ask yourself that? Figure it out.
They're gonna need to make a save.
You guys just keep antagonizing. I'm just slowly moving farther.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am about to antagonize every single one of these.
Dude, we're gonna. Then they're all gonna come after us at the same time. Y'all are.
Let's just run down the line and tap the buttons. Tap.
Rory, you see this one just kind of sitting there, has something in their mouth, and just kind of places it in their mouth, similar to a cigarette, but not
This guy down here?
exactly.
The guy down there.
Yeah,
It's his
Okay.
crack pipe.
just kind of looking at all of you, though.
That's on if he heard that or not.
I heard that, but they'll just kind of not exactly hyperventilate, but just deep breaths.
Stop antagonizing all of them. I really don't feel like dying here.
I'm gonna move over to the soldier boy over here and just. What were your last orders?
To remain here until given further instructions.
Do you remember who gave those orders?
I don't.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna talk
If you
to the
make
one
me
who-
like those two, it will be very unpleasant. I'm asking you nicely to not.
I had no control.
No, Tellock is the
No,
one Tellock
someone
got in front of.
One other way, right?
have fun. I'm gonna press the button. Anyone opposed?
Which one?
Which button?
I didn't say specifically.
Do we not like to do this? People, come on.
I'm gonna look at the soldier for a reaction on that.
No reaction, just ending
Mechanical.
stalwart.
No roll. All right.
No roll.
About
You've
about
gotten
this guy?
enough to read them.
What
Okay.
about this guy?
How about this? Do you
You
know
could roll
about the
again.
magical state of the
Taking a
world?
I still have my.
I can assume that since there's people down here for the trials, it's dying again.
32 insight.
Many times have you died?
He's good. He's good. From what you can see, he doesn't exactly care one way or the other. About 5 times now. I mean, this will be the 6th.
And every time someone has fixed it.
More or less.
Ask them if they knew who fixed it last time.
Who fixed it last time? Do you know how long ago?
1,000.
About 400,000 years ago. A group of people. I don't exactly remember too much. There were about 5 of them, aka the prequel game.
Okay. And
Is it Back to the Future? Is it
do
us?
you want What's your opinion on fixing magic? Yes or no?
You'll just break again.
You know the way to make it not break.
Or to permanently break it.
Huh?
Do
Or to
not get
permanently break it.
how cycles work.
Well, I like things to remain fixed.
Oh, you could let it fall off and it'll remain in a fixed position.
There's your answer.
So you're seeking to destroy me now because I disagree with you on what. I didn't even say I disagree with you on it should be fixed either. Hey, fine.
No, that's not what I said. Actually, do you want the world to be fixed again?
I could care less either way. Perhaps my existence will end if it finally does fail. Perhaps I will remain here trapped in eternal torment.
Can you break out of here like Hellacious did?
Oh, most certainly.
Why
But
don't you?
it feels wrong. I know it shouldn't, but it just does. You had to get Hellacious quite mad in order to try to break out.
Yeah, we're good at that. That's kind of our talent, is to make people pissed.
What's Rory doing?
Our
He's
talent?
been sitting there.
Staying farther away in case she pisses him off and we have to start combat
Yeah.
again.
I got that. Making sure.
Listening from a distance.
I can't even see you.
Oh.
All right.
Rory, you blink
I say,
and they teleport next to you.
I'm glad I moved.
I can't
See
save you. I can't
you.
see you.
I can't see you.
I can.
Just kind of looks at you. Seem odd.
Old Wes.
No, not you, but you.
Can't say I really understand what you mean by that.
Many of us are odd in our own right.
No. You are all fairly similar. He is odd.
It's probably the kindest thing someone has said to me in a long time.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Neither do I, which is why this is interesting.
The good order or a bad order?
Just odd.
Maybe it's Romeo. Maybe that's just it.
Now then, when you choose my fate already, I would like to leave. As they hold out their hand, the two runes appear in front of them. Pick now. I don't wish to wait here forever.
One moment, and I walk away.
That was way too quiet. Like, that's a conversation between those two. You were on
Not
the other
here.
side of the room. Yeah,
I
Leo
thought
could
he
have
was
heard that.
talking to. I thought.
No, he is talking specifically to Rory.
Mm.
Yeah, Leo can hear because fuck you, Leo.
Things pop up, and I just kind of like
I
give an
didn't even
eye
take
over to
expertise in it.
Leo. I was like,
Lock
What?
over here.
What?
And
What?
Oh, don't make a whole ordeal of it. Just
I-
choose one.
do you have a preference?
No.
I hit spare.
As you do, they get cast in a glowing light and just
Oh.
out of existence.
Hmm.
I want to look back at the two I can see. Any reaction to that. I don't know if they could see there.
Uh,
I'm gonna say you
What?
probably weren't looking at them at that time.
What
Okay.
did
I
you
mean,
choose?
look, once the chose, just
Oh yeah. By that
I-
time they would
I
have
didn't
cleared up
see
if any.
what button or
Okay.
choice or whatever. I was just coming over, and I was like, "What did you do?"
he chose to spare.
Mm.
Well,
that's a monster.
All right. You want me to be a monster then?
I mean, we literally don't know
yes,
anything
we-
about.
we still have only seen 4, and we're supposed to know of 11.
Well, y'all want to come back?
Not the best idea. That was just sort of
I-
he put it in my face and then was getting agitated when you started walking over, so I tried to spare us a situation.
It's fair.
I mean, there's still the light at the end of the tunnel.
There's
Literally
also a
and
door
metaphorically.
to the south.
Do
I've
we
been
wanna
there
go-
twice already. I'll go first.
You're
There's
not
a,
awfully suicidal today.
there is a door there we might want to look at.
Eh.
I'll look at the door. You look at the light. How about that?
No,
Let's not split up.
Yeah, I'll go to the light. Come on, Alex.
Let's split it up. No,
Nope.
that's
As
all.
you
Okay.
approach, welded into the stone tillock, you see spare,
Mm-hmm.
spare, or obliterate again.
Obliterate.
Can we at least know what these?
Nope. Obliterate.
There's one. Meh.
Okay. This
Good.
one. Is there a way to open the door, or is just that?
It is just that. You don't see any keyhole. You don't see any knob. You get a
No.
sense it might be a door, but it's also just solid fucking slab.
So have many other doors been.
Yep.
Right. Well, that one also has a spare
Or-
obliterate on it. Great. That's
To know.
wonderful.
Hmm.
That's another one.
Also,
Yeah, wait,
sorry about the
did
tunnel.
you
Oh, it's-
open it up and see who was inside?
I couldn't get it open.
Did you
Presumably we'd
try?
have to press one of the
did try.
buttons.
Out of character, I physically tried the door and it's just locked. In
I'm glad I
character.
locked him.
To unlock it?
I don't
It's-
know how to.
Presumably, you probably would have to hit one of the buttons of spare or annihilate.
Maybe.
Do you want to try to unlock the door, Silas?
Is there even a lock, or is it just
I
like
don't know.
that's what I'm
It's
asking out of
just
character?
a solid piece
Yeah.
of metal.
Literally, the only way to open it is either to hit annihilate or spare. Is
Punch it.
Can I try to kick
That
the
could be
door
worse.
down?
Yeah, it could be.
Sure.
You can
Roll
certainly
an
try.
athletics check.
I just see him kick the wall.
Can you really not magic a door open?
And
Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you kick this as solidly as you can. You're pretty sure you just felt your kneecap crack.
No.
do you still have heavy armor, master?
I can.
-3 from the damage.
Yeah.
Low level, that feat is really good. High level, nah.
Hey, I do it if you have magical armor, it blocks magical bludgeoning, piercing,
I
slashing
am
damage
gonna
as well.
do it one
It
more
still
time.
helps if once with mouse rolls.
Are you sure? You just literally stubbed your toe.
I'm walking back 5 feet and running at the door. I'm gonna kick it open.
I'm gonna guidance him.
As he runs by.
Yeah.
I- So now that it's actually been rolled, sorry, but
Roll
this is
D4.
one of those one that if you roll a nat 20, it won't matter.
Ow.
Okay.
You just wham into it, does not budge.
Oh,
I guess- Like I said,
Alex.
you
You
probably
do
have
like
to-
a flying kick, straight
Yeah.
kick.
it's
Brink.
locked. It's locked.
I don't think we're getting through that.
Well, you tried.
Right.
Maybe we can go around. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? There's most definitely a way around.
Well, I do see
There's
another door
another
here.
door.
As again to these doors, you see the same 2 runes on them.
That's locked.
Okay.
This one, you see a keyhole.
Hey, there's a keyhole in this one. Want to try to pick the lock?
What about this one?
As they're doing that, I'm
It
gonna
was the same
pick
as
this one.
this one. It was
27.
You kick it. You kick
Okay,
it
so-
good. You kick it like almost as good as you can. Does not move.
Yep, locked.
Okay. I see. A
As you
teleport circle.
approach, no, it is a rune on the circle. Just as one light has begun to glow a little,
Oh no.
as on the door in front of you is written 5 must be saved, 5 must be slain, but only 1 must remain.
I hate this choice. So I found the riddle.
Yeah. We have
I killed them
found.
all.
We have found 7 of our 11 people. Maybe, assuming there's only 1 behind each door.
So 7 down here. There's 3 up top.
10.
Or if you
Plus
include
we. The
Oh, and
Yeah,
so
we
yeah,
beat
and
up.
one with the 11. Yep, that's
and
11
then
people.
the ones above. But
So who's
when-
the one that needs to be
however-
saved?
we don't know if it's a matter of a right choice of which one's which. It might
don't
just
think
ask
there
us
is
to
a right
make a
choice.
choice. As well as when you click save on that man, he disappeared.
To a
now
light.
there's
Yeah.
a glowing light.
Can we do that to one of the ones upstairs?
I don't know.
I saw no buttons.
I don't even know if we can do it to the one that's in the locked room.
The stairs don't exist anymore.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then
we have our things.
we have one whose name that must not be spoken in the hidden room.
I will also point out, since if you guys were plotting this, you look up, you do not see the ceiling.
So much for smashing people into the roof.
Mhm.
We'd never see.
Oh my god, levitate would be amazing.
Or flight speed at all. Bird.
So
Maybe we
there's
need to
one,
wait
two-
for Silas to decipher that vision. So, hey,
Well, Silas
No,
has
I
already
will.
locked
I would
up.
never
I'd
put
say,
something locked behind a vision I didn't have prepared.
So this one had a keyhole though,
Yes.
and he has not attempted to lockpick it.
Not yet.
Mike might be muted again, or
Is
he
it
might be
silent
doing laundry.
Or muted?
I think that would probably be the best bet if you're able to open it. At least we can see what we're making a decision on.
And see if there's more than one person behind the door.
That is also true. Was Silas? Right?
Wait,
Bye.
did we
Silas?
notice this quote unquote door you have here? Or is that just
That is the door as well, but the like I put it on the floor, but just so you guys can notice it, but it's actually on the door itself, kind of just spinning around and glowing.
Oh, okay.
Giant
So
arcane
that's
room.
so that's once we do. Okay, I see your video game logic, sir.
It is a seal. Who wants to Jaeger Silas for right now?
we could take a break. We haven't taken one.
Oh yeah, let's take a break. 5 minutes.
That works.
I forget the breaks exist. Sorry, remind me.
I mean, we've just been doing this
We've
with
been playing
talking.
for 3 hours. This is normal. At or before.
Hi, Twitch chat, if there's anyone there.
Why? I pulled it up again. It's just welcome to the chat room. 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 Is filled several pages worth. Yeah, it's I'm being welcomed to the chat room.
That's an issue for you. I don't see that.
Yeah, I think it's just refreshing because I only see.
I
I'm
don't see
just
that.
I've just not had the tab open. I muted it and went back to Foundry. Oh.
7 now. Okay, so we actually do have different people watching.
Some of them might be.
It might be
bots.
like it
Oh,
might be
yeah.
like Moon
No, I don't see
Baby.
a full.
Oh yeah.
I see. Tiffany. If I get 5 more followers, I. What is that?
No,
It's a twerking crow.
stop.
I don't like
Dumper?
the name of that.
The dumper.
I'm
It's
assuming
from
that's
Point Crow.
Point Crow's version
Yeah.
of the Among Us one.
Yeah.
Bro. Is he the guy who
Streamer.
does Zelda?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if he does Mario, does he?
He does Mario. They both do Mario.
Yeah.
Him and Small Ant are fucking. They're
Did
so
he,
interchanging shit that I forget who is who.
did he play? Did he recently release a video where they played Super Mario Odyssey where they were doing tags?
I don't remember. I get them so mixed up.
I don't know why, but on Curl and Small.
Yes.
Is that a good
I
thing?
thought I was the only one who thought that.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Just
Oh, it's the worst
skinny
thing.
white guy. Very similar features.
He's being racist. He's racistly
jawline.
stereotyping you.
No, it's the jawline.
Meaning the fucking cheekbones, I could stab a bitch.
I'll be right back.
As I'm thinking, the only things I've eaten today, like I was in my kitchen, I was like, I should grab something. I go, wow. I think all I've eaten today was about a row of Oreos and now a can of Vienna sausage.
Oh, and Vienna sausage.
We were talking about those earlier when you weren't here.
I just
Were you
cannot
really?
stand the Vienna
Yeah.
sausages.
Dude, they're so amazing. They're
I
like,
don't like them because they
it's trash,
they-
but I love them.
They just taste like preservative. It's great.
It just tastes like
Tastes
mush
funky.
and bologna and garbage. I love it. No, you can't have it. Dude, my cat's like freaking out. She's like, give me it, give me it, give me it.
Meat.
cat food in a can for you.
Meow, motherfucker.
I'm back.
Meow.
Yeah.
So
I-
Aspire. That was
Okay,
That
guys.
was fun.
I thought of a question while I was in the restroom that we need to ask. I don't know if I'll have the answer. Don't let me forget it. We need to ask them if they were spared or obliterated the last time someone came through.
Oh. Hmm.
Or if there were a whole lot more of them and they've been slowly dwindling away.
Hmm.
Either of those questions kinda should be asked.
also
Ugh.
at you. Chips Huxley had.
Hello.
Not know that. Why is Hugsley with the chips?
Any
You
response
have to
from
fight
Ryan?
him off now.
No.
No response. Did someone message him?
No.
in combat randomly. Hi, are you willing? Dumper.
Doompa. Doombooble.
What it was like the second session you've known me, it's like, are you willing?
Yeah.
I could have done some shit.
You could have,
Could've.
but also you've healed
What?
me, so
Yeah. Conveniently. A lot of things have been convenient surrounding me.
hmm
Hmm.
To be fair, that's exactly how I treated Rory too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, Simon's released a music video. I didn't notice.
Okay. All these. A streamer mod for God emotes. Cool.
Realizing I haven't made any food or eaten anything at all today that is sustaining. I'm making dinner. So I, choosing something healthy. I'm making blueberry waffles.
Yeah,
Healthy.
I'm gonna go grab my super unhealthy food.
So you're making some blue waffle? Oh, dude, I'm eating
Making some blue
chicken and a
waffles.
biscuit, crackers, and spray canned cheese.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
Leaving Sue on dish.
Good.
Cheese in a can
Better.
with crackers.
There's so much cheese you can.
You know what it probably was? I just realized.
What?
Putting Jackson to sleep,
Ah,
since he did not put him to sleep.
No,
Yeah,
I
before
heard talking
session.
at the beginning of the stream.
Nope. No, he was
no,
awake at
'cause
the start of the
he
session.
was talking. Yeah.
Yum yum song.
Okay, you could do this fight without a tank.
When he's high talking in the other room.
No, normally if he's putting Jackson to bed, he's in his room, which is out of range of the headphones.
He takes his cell phone.
Well, he still hear
Oh.
us. It's just
Responses are
reply.
limited.
Hmm. Right, if you can hear us scream, your mic might pick it up.
It'd be funny if it did.
From
Super-
Jackson.
counter into
Yes, it would be completely counterproductive.
Would be, but again, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
I still want to kill everyone.
Do you remember that video of just Robert Downey Jr. just,
How long you guys want to wait till?
Um,
All right, 3.
how
I'm down for
about
that.
we wait until 3 hours 20 minutes? 30. 3:30. If we're not back then, we can call it for now.
Yeah.
It's a nice call, to be honest.
I will state when that door opens, it will. I'm gonna have to call the session when that door opens because
Oh.
that is gonna
so.
Yeah. So,
not the door that you're in front of, the main door.
so
Oh,
wait,
man.
would you guys like to afterward. Fire.
Play the Spire.
again.
Yes,
Yeah.
fire. At the beginning of the stream, my run, I recapped and Tiffany was mad at me. She's like, "Turn off the game. You're streaming." Oh yeah.
It was showing on the stream, and I was like, babe, they can see it. They can see it.
It was like you know how we have cams, whereas Wesley,
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I didn't care.
I was finished.
Yeah.
I lost anyways.
Hey, look at that. No one would know if you didn't say anything.
What do you mean? We said we knew.
Yeah,
We knew.
No, about losing. You could have
I
lost.
was watching.
and-
they were watching. I played it out.
Yeah.
They're watching you lose.
I played it out.
That was an active participant of him losing.
It got turned off because I finished.
I was laughing at him.
I think I really do fucking love the fact that Say the Spire, you literally have like almost no influence except for a negative influence over your allies.
Yeah,
And
you
that
fuck
is
with each
That
other.
is good enough.
yeah, that is the best part. It's like I can influence you in no way other than fucking you over, and that is
Oh,
enough.
what kind of game is this?
Card game.
Card game, kinda.
They roguelike.
Imagine Hearthstone, the story campaigns where you play against just AIs, kind of like that.
It was not meant to be a multiplayer game.
It was not.
Bit of
We're
mod.
modding it. It's very fun. I played it like twice before the mod. It's good.
Yeah, and all we get to do is scream at like, "Don't you die! Don't you dare fucking die!"
Guys, I'm about to get killed.
Please.
Like my health gets
Please.
cut down. Sorry, I died.
Yeah. I still blame Alex for fucking dying before I could fuck. I'm like, I can survive. Fuck you, Alex. You just cut my hit points. I fucking died by 3. I died by 3 because you died, Alex.
Oh, do y'all want to see the ambigram signs that I've been working on? I'll
Yeah.
let-
Have you been
Yeah.
working on it during the session more?
No, I wasn't working on it during the session, but
I'll work on that color palette sometime soon.
yeah. So this is Alex's.
Or are you just gonna pop a shirt and put it in the crest? There it is.
Mm-mm.
Silas's.
Why does his look better than
This is actually far more simpler than yours.
he has a simpler name? The E and the L weird.
Yeah, he has an L right in the middle. His name did line up quite nicely for that. An accent is
You have
and a
No
Y.
idea the asinine name that Xylus had. No, that was not easy at all.
No? Compared to the others?
No.
Compared to Telok?
Actually, yeah. Let's see.
Well, I don't really have. Like, I've got chicken scratches for the other names.
The
Like,
lock backwards and
I'll show you all the beginnings of this nonsense.
Silas and
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's
Where did you
spelled
think
out
the
in
S
Discord.
sound was coming from?
Silex.
I mean, you can look in Discord and see how it's spelled.
He likes to put extra X's and Y's and things like that don't belong there, but even he wouldn't go that far, I don't think.
Don't you ever
mean,
say he won't go that
He
far. You
would.
know for a fact he would.
100.
Literally, any of us in the chat saying you won't is just guaranteeing you
Fair.
will.
That's how I killed my wizard. I,
Wizard.
I messaged him going, "Kill us all, you won't, pussy."
Yeah. Especially me. I am very susceptible to you won't.
Okay. Oh yeah. Speaking of Rise game, I'm just gonna leave. You guys are fine on your own, right? Actually, I'm gonna go in, take all you guys' gear, and then leave.
With what? What are you gonna do to take our ship?
I have invisibility.
Okay.
Nanu. That gives you advantage. You still gotta roll self.
What,
I
what
mean,
is
you guys
what
aren't
is-
out yet. I can get there before you guys get out.
I mean, I can actually get home. I don't know what you got. As far as I'm aware, I'm our only known way home.
I have a way home.
Photo can show you guys and
Nope. Not how that works.
I don't think that's.
Like I said,
That's
as
not
far
how
as I
any
know,
of
as
it works.
far as I know, I am the only way home.
I have one way home,
What
but
is
it can literally take one person.
Is it to die, you vampire bitch? Turn to mist, start going back? Huh?
Yes.
What do you have to go home? Because you really don't have any. You got rid of all your teleportation when.
I have one way. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Only if it works, because your mind link doesn't.
Oh yeah. What the fuck's up with that? I'm like, fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's probably something to it. His message works fine.
You're a broken man.
Sundering. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Part 6. Look at my dicks.
Yeah, so if you look at this,
Excuse me.
this is the beginnings of the insanity that I slowly, yeah. It's evolved just a tad.
Is your on break thing still not working?
Nope, I'm just lazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it don't matter. Hi,
I
everyone.
actually, I kind of have a build path for what I'm gonna do for Rory and Hellock.
So the right back is that there's no sound on it, and I haven't put music. So it's just easier to have us talking quiet.
Yeah, sorry, that insanity to come later.
What
Hey, at
is
least my name's only 3 letters. Well, my first name.
Yeah.
letters that don't really
Nope, not at all.
All right, I need you to do.
do that sort of thing though either.
Nanush.
I
What
need.
did you
I
say?
that.
I need you to do what?
Not joke. Next.
I'm not doing that campaign.
Quick.
Oh, come on. Ollie'd be easy.
All right, Malachi, I need you to kill me real quick so I can introduce like a really stupid fucking character name.
You got it.
I can. Here's what I'll do. I can bring back one of my first ever.
My name
characters.
is Onomatopoeia.
No, my
You die.
one of my
You
first
do
ever
not exist.
characters was a fighter, called Name van Sheikh Delanti Breskelo Fedgerton Gelada Ben Sire. That was
Let's do
his
it.
entire name.
Rory, you step out, you die.
He went by Name for short because I just put in name for the filler because I didn't have a name for a while, and so people just started calling me name during character creation, and I was like, no, at least I'll change it up a little bit. Name.
I am Name. Pleasure to meet you.
That was a campaign where he died at level 3 because the DM threw a fucking juggernaut of a tank thing in a room where there was only one exit the way the enemy was, and I had no armor or weapons. And then one of my teammates was pretending to be like a dead body, basically like hide away. And he got up to heal me, and the DM gave me the fear effect that I was scared of this random body touching me, and basically made it so I couldn't jump out the window like my other teammates were doing. So I had to go towards the thing coming up towards me.
Wait, what?
Imagine If you make
Yeah,
a character-
yeah, it was a real bullshit call. Literally killed my character.
Like, if anything, it should have been the other way around.
No, yeah. I got feared by my teammate because he was trying to heal me. And I couldn't go out the window that other people were jumping out upstairs. So the only direction I could go was towards the enemy, which was like a BBG level, like stupid strong put in front of us. That's like as a you're supposed to run type thing. But when you have a way that I can't run,
That is.
no, yeah, that DM killed 2 characters of mine. That campaign fucked so early on after that, not long after that session. He almost, so then, next session had to introduce a new character for me because he had killed that. And he I was playing a wizard, and he put someone who's part of an anti-mage brigade in front of me, so I could not get away on the docks. So I tried jumping off the docks away from him. He started with antagonizing, like in combat style, introducing me. None of the other people fucking knew me. They were far away. So I tried jumping off into the water, and the dude in heavy armor jumped after me in the water to attack me to sink and drown. But at least he got the wizard, who is now unconscious, drowning in the water. So my new character, within 10 minutes, was dying 30 feet away from my old dead character.
Fuck?
And then the same, so we restarted. I was playing Craft, a changeling gunslinger, and
I haven't played the Gunslinger. You try one.
don't use the Matt Mercer one. It's awful. Reflavor. I've come to really hate the Matt Mercer one because it's not designed well for 5e. It used Battlemaster. So I was in town essentially that started, for some reason, went on lockdown for no fucking reason, and was like super like highly against the Fighters Guild, the well-respected Fighters Guild that my character had been part of for years. And when I tried to leave, they attacked me. No rolls to hit or anything, just a barrage of arrows, and essentially I couldn't get away. And my rest of teammates had gone out of the city, but I had to go and get something. So we, was like, we'll meet up. So literally, I just got killed for no reason.
Wait. Like, they just got in a
Yeah, they were
fight, or-
firing. I was able to run away, but they fired a million arrows at me, and I was gonna die. There was no. Yeah.
But you said you had to go back in this. So was
I
it
had
like,
to go in the city, so we went in this. We were in the city. They for some reason went on lockdown. I still don't understand why, and I had to. So the rest had gone underneath, but I had to get this carriage because we needed these certain supplies. We were going a fucking distance, and he was the type of DM that was like, "You need to count your rations, that sort of stuff." So we needed food and supplies, so I had to get a cart out. And I even dressed differently and stuff like that, and they're like, nope, go fuck yourself. So I tried, basically I came up with, my normal garb, and they just started attacking me. So I started going out, and yeah, they killed me.
how would they even know that you're just part of the Fighters Guild? Or
The Fighters Guild in my normal garb, I have a symbol, but there was no explanation on why they were so antagonizingly murderous towards the guild. There's no reason for it. It was one of the worst DM, not the worst DM I've had, surprisingly. And he killed almost 3 of my characters. The worst DM had a whole shit show that made me become a DM for the first time because I go, fuck this, and a bunch of us left and said, I'll just DM my own thing.
nope.
No longer lost session, lads.
All right,
Oh well.
time to end.
That just means that we have enough
Fine.
to actually be content for the next session.
Dash counter. No, a chance encounter. A chance encounter.